No. That leaked Nitrado screenshot. And by leaked, I just mean it's literally publicly available. So it's like straight up, yeah. It's right there for everyone to see. Dolly, I'm sorry. Please don't call me cringe. It was my most memorable moment on the island map. Oh, too many. Probably this one time that was captured in like one of my videos where my friend Nacho, like, he parachuted off a mountain and oh, Nitrado took it down. I don't see that. It looks like it's still on their website. But yeah, my buddy Nacho jumped off a mountain and then he like closed his parachute and fell into a lake, and he was like, I'm not gonna die, I'm fine. And he hit the ground and check Nitrado, it's gone. Oh no, I hope. All right, I didn't mean to someone else.
Looks like we have a weapon.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I want to show these just because I feel a little bad like sharing it, and I don't want to step on anyone's toes here. There's some leaks. There's some leaks on Twitter, so even though it's too late now, I'm not going to show any more. I just feel a little bad. So I hope you guys can understand that. There is some leaks on Twitter, so I can't stop that. It's happening. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. What? This came out of nowhere. God, I don't even know where this came from. I just feel bad. I just feel bad sharing this because I don't want to. You know, a lot of people worked hard for this reveal and everything.
All right, so the Xbox Partners review stream is live. Got a countdown timer, 2.5 hours basically, a little more than that, but
okay. Look,
got video
it's
previews
on Twitter,
of
all right?
Xbox stuff
it's
happening,
public.
so I'm just.
I will show it.
Gonna have that showing. I'm also watching
it. Looks
Noodle.
like I don't know where this came from.
Well.
But did Nitrado actually just take it down? It was in.
Maybe that hops in. We'll, obviously, we gotta wait for the timer, but enjoy.
Oh no! Someone is getting fired, dude. Someone is getting fired. Oh no! Nice clickbait title. What do you mean? We're looking at dumb screenshots of ASA. They're beautiful, by the way, but. Clickbait. You call me clickbait? Thank you, I'm honored. You guys made me do it. But yeah, this looks really good. Fluid Ninja and all that, and the atmospheric, the Fluid Ninja clouds as well. Oh, it's a Carbonomies. Yo, it's Carbonomies. Check it out. That almost looks like a new cave or something, but look, it's a little guy. Yeah, someone is getting fired, and that sucks. Change the stream title to "Someone is getting fired." Yeah, maybe we update the thumbnail to I don't know. I feel a little bad because like I don't want to be that guy that's like, you know, posting leaks and stuff. It's just I feel like I'm not. Oh, okay. One of the mods just posted it, so all right. I don't think I'm that guy anymore. I think considering an official Discord mod showed it, I think we're good. I can share this stuff. I will also now proceed to edit my stream thumbnail just to not at all clickbait. This ain't clickbait. This is real. This is real Ark Ascended.
Good move. Let's get up top.
All right, let's update that just to make sure everyone understands. You know, we're looking at some real Ark Ascended footage and stuff. All the things. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of how beautiful this is? Thoughts, concerns? What do you think?
All teams, Alpha's in. How copy?
Solid. Relay went clear.
Moving to Mark DZ. Stand by.
Nods on. Airstribes on.
Gotta adjust this here.
Hold.
I'm sorry, Wildcard. You shouldn't have worked with these people. That's what I'm telling you. All right, it wasn't worth it. You shouldn't have created a monopoly, because people who make monopolies leak screenshots too early. That's what they do.
Bravo inbound.
That's what I'm saying. This happens. And it sucks for the people, for the amazing people who made this possible, who actually made Survival Ascended. It sucks to have their work leaked early.
All teams. Bravo's on deck. Pushing up.
But everyone's posted about it now. It's everywhere.
Alpha to Charlie, you set?
It is everywhere.
All teams.
Big
ready to
thanks
go
to
in
Chips
phase
for
two.
finding this, because this is huge. Yeah, this is freaking huge. Whoa, hold on. Chat's moving so fast. Pictures are easy. You want to see movement? Hello, Survival Bob. Welcome. Thank you so much, Cat Boar, for the $5 super chat. You think it's about? You think this game is about what? Wait, I couldn't read it. Where did it go? Message retracted. I couldn't read it. Kilo10, thanks so much for the 25 AED super chat. It looks gorgeous, but it's static images. I wonder how the gameplay will actually interact with it. Right. Yeah. That's the waterfall by Red Op.
Descending stairwell.
Wait.
South side.
Waterfall? Dude, where is this? Now I'm just thinking, like, where is the screenshot?
Movement in the courtyard. Looks like a prisoner
Now that I
transfer.
think about it, like, where is this?
On me.
Because okay, these are clouds over here.
Up here. All teams, Alpha's in position.
Copy. Bravo
These
set.
are definitely
Charlie,
clouds.
good to go. Roger. Firing them home.
And then we got, like, you know, the new obelisk, which actually looks a lot
Execute.
closer to the original than I thought. Nice editing on the
We're
obelisk.
taking the bait.
Light them up.
Wait, do people actually think this isn't real? This is real. this is 100% real, guys. But I'm a little confused about this, like, little bit of island over here. Unless they totally, like, made it look super different. It looks gorgeous, yeah. South Zone 1 still, you think? You think so? I honestly can't tell. They've changed it so much. You know, they've really changed it a lot.
Hatchway. On
Oh
me.
my.
Move.
Oh my goodness.
Pop the hatch.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go. Stay close.
It's everywhere. The leaks are everywhere. Raz.
Alpha's in the tunnels. What's your status?
Raz, save us.
Waiting on you.
Copy. At the gate, stand by.
Go check. I already closed Ark. I think, so I already know the Ark Island map very well. I genuinely don't know where this, like, okay. So we have the red
Both
obelisk.
teams. Let's roll front door.
Yeah, we don't know if it's oriented the same way, but I think this might be, someone was saying the waterfall. The waterfall might be like over on the right outside of the shot, and then they might have like added like cliffs to this part where my face cam is. Here, let me move that back. Or move my face cam out of the way or something. Or do you see this? See how there's like a cliff here?
Copy, Bravo.
Yeah, I think they added this cliff. Like this cliff was not here before. On the west side, like under this. You think so? Fake Ark fan, you don't know where? No,
Kick off the right.
I think this is like next to the waterfall. Yeah, it's either west one or east. Well, no, it wouldn't be east one because this is like right next to the red obelisk. You know? Totally red. We just started, everyone. We're gonna look at this image for 3 hours. I'm definitely gonna need some food. Definitely. This is
Alpha 1 to Bravo 1. Open 55C.
Check.
what a wild morning. That cliff is Whitetail Island. I don't really see it. I also don't know what Whitetail is. I know, I'm a fake fan. Only 11,000 hours in Ark. Not enough. What's happening? We're looking at leaked Nitrado images that they just posted. I don't know where this one came from. To be fair, I don't really know. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's see. The Spino. We can like enhance the Spino one again.
Let's get our guy.
Let me put this into paint. All right, let's take a look here.
Reach her up.
All right, so this is this one. I'm gonna overexpose this just so we can like properly see it, you know. It's a little grainy and off-putting.
Pre-order the Vault Edition and get the Nemesis Operator Pack and the Fate Weapon Vaults. The Season 1 Black Cell Bundle with 50
When do we
tier
think it will
skins
release?
and more.
So we're gonna get the trailer in like 2.5 hours. Very mature thumbnail. Thank you so much. I can tell you appreciate it. To hell with Ark 2, this is the best thing. Yeah. The water. Oh, the water. Taken with a 4090? Maybe. Where's gameplay? 2.5 hours. We're gonna be looking at this picture and analyzing this picture for the next 3 hours.
So, this is
These trees. Look at this rock.
home,
Oh, the detail.
family.
That's cute.
See the detail. Beautiful. The other picture looks like a swap between you and this.
We need an army.
What can get us an army?
I think it'll be 26 through 29. Or it could just come out today. What's in my PC? I've got a 3090 Ti, I believe. Ryzen 3900.
We're a team.
Looks laggy.
All of us.
For no reason. Yeah, this screenshot's it's only running at like 20 FPS.
From here on out.
I'm not a huge fan. I'm only getting 20 FPS in my stream. The ferns, OMG. Oh, the ferns. They're beautiful. You can't tell what we pick up and what's just the ground. That means they did something right, I think. Hey man, love the vid. You're disabled and your friend showed you the stream. You stood up to turn it off. Man, I got baited hard with that.
Peggy 18.
I got baited hard with that one.
Like a dragon is
More
going
crisp than plain
places.
potato chips, you could extract that image.
Bask in the tropical sun.
That image and
Take in
feel
the
your
ocean
bones
breeze.
snap with it.
And join
That
Ichiban
is
as he explores
really
paradise on a
descriptive.
mission to find his mother.
Attention to detail.
Alone, far
those
from
edible
home,
ferns.
without a penny to his name, he must
It's
rise
funny the
from
game
rock
ran
bottom.
better than ASE. Right. This would have to be the island, by
So
the way.
pack
if
your
anyone's
bags and
curious.
get ready.
At the map.
You're going to Hawaii,
Riley! Riley!
complete with a dynamic weather
You're
system.
here.
The sights and sounds of
We're
Hawaii
looking
have
at
been faithfully recreated
leaks
in
that were
painstaking
like
detail.
just totally
It's
public.
shaping up to
like
be the
publicized.
biggest adventure yet.
They've now been taken down? Are you sure? 'Cause I don't...
The combat
They're up
system
on the
where
website.
characters duke it out in action-packed RPG battles
Like,
will
I'm-
get your blood pumping.
I'm, if I go to the
You can move your
website, like I'll
character
show you
during
guys.
their turn and take full
If we go to the
advantage of your
website,
enemy's position to
Ark
obliterate them. Kazuma Kiryu is back and ready to rumble. And he's got plenty of tricks up his sleeve. Awaken his fighting spirit and unleash mayhem in real time. Crush your enemies
Right, we
with
go here.
overwhelming power.
Not to give them any promotion or anything.
Additionally, by taking tours only available in Hawaii,
Not
you can
sponsored
change into
by
brand
them,
new jobs.
just to be clear, but yeah, the screenshot's still here. I'm not sure what people are saying about it getting removed. clear cache.
Samurai.
Oh, I don't.
Desperado.
Man, I like never clear my cache. I don't
Geodancer.
remember how to do that. Of course,
Pyro
that's
Dancer.
a pretty basic thing. But yeah, I mean the mods in the official Discord posted the screenshot, and that was
Action
what made
star.
me like, okay,
Many
I'm
more
okay with sharing
exciting
this
jobs
now.
are waiting to be discovered.
Because that, if they're gonna post it, like that's kind of a big deal. You know, it's like their own mod.
Observe. Listen.
But I'm
Just
now
have
trying to
fun.
find the picture.
And
He
find
may
your
have
career
removed
of
it. He may have
choice.
deleted it. Let's see. Oh, yeah, no, it's still here. It's still here.
Mates, a summoning
Either
service
either.
that can turn the tide of battle is back and better than ever. Choose from a legendary
like
line of
in
battles
general.
and iconic blasts from the past.
Can't wait to see the King Titan. Mods remove them from Discord? I'm confused. The mods are like posting them. Right? This is still here.
Deep in your
I'm a little
bonds with
confused.
your
So,
party
okay, so
as
there's
you
been
travel
some leaked
throughout the world.
images of ASA.
Every experience makes Ichiban and his friends grow stronger.
So
Build your party up and wipe out any foes in your path.
yeah. Where's the gameplay? In about 2 hours
There's
and
no
30
shortage
minutes,
of
everyone.
side experiences.
We're
either.
going to be watching the Xbox
Take Crazy
gameplay
Burrito,
reveal for
a
Ark,
game about
among
shredding
other
on a bike,
games.
gathering food for customers,
Ark Survival
performing insane tricks, and
I've been
finishing the
sent
job
the
in
same
style.
images. Let the
Divide
leaks
it out
flow.
in Sujimon battles. You can recruit Sujimon U5 and pit them head-to-head in intense
Had it
combat.
pinned but removed it. Oh, okay. They removed the pin. Website, it's removed for you. Oh,
Raise your
maybe let me
Sujimon,
try going
hone
like
their skills,
incognito.
and leave your rivals wailing in defeat.
Let's see.
Aim for the top and become the strongest Sujimon manager. Mismatch. Create your profile the way you want it,
If we
and put
can-
your chatting skills to
Surely
the
my
test
cat
to lighten
should
up the
be-
mood. Will you be able to meet the girl of your dreams?
Did they remove it?
Every nook and cranny of town has a new
Oh,
surprise
they did.
waiting
They
in
did.
store.
They did remove it. You're right. I just had to go
Karaoke offers
incognito.
an
All
incredible
right.
selection of
We're just
songs
gonna
to sing
pretend
your
like we
heart's
didn't
content.
see any of this. All right, everyone. Yeah, let's all just agree that we saw nothing and continue to pretend like we don't know what's going on. Why do I sound like Bane? Thank you.
What's more, Sega Bass Fishing, Spike Out, and many other classic games return in this
So
title.
yeah, it's
You'll never run out of games to play.
nothing. We saw nothing, right? Nope. I did not leak it. Oh no, the thumbnail. Hold on, I need to change the thumbnail back. Hold on, give me a second. We don't want that. We don't want the ASA screen.
Studio brings you the ultimate entertainment.
I'm sorry,
Take a
Dolly.
trip on the wild
Blame Nitrado. Blame them. They did this. They're wanting the same power. As the wise Rockwell once said.
Like a dragon, infinite wealth.
No, Riley? Riley, you didn't see anything. You didn't see anything, my boy. You saw nothing. Bane leaked it. Amazing fan art, right? Yeah, you guys didn't see anything. Don't nope, nothing at all. So let's play Minecraft for the next 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I look like EDP. That is like I don't even know how to process that, man. I'll be honest. I don't know how to process that. These are not the screenshots I'm looking for. Took a screenshot of the thumbnail. No. Was just in the Xbox stream chat, and it's all people waiting on ASA. Right, yeah. Picture gone in Discord? Hey, it's gone. Guys, no one saw anything. Nope. It was all, yep. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see, buddies, buddy old pals. Nothing at all. All right. On to Minecraft we go. In the last stream, I threw away 47 diamonds and like 4 iron blocks. Void is asking, what's the exam I'm skipping today for this? Management exam. Well, I'm not skipping the exam. I'm actually going to take it a few hours later. But... Oh, what the heck? Where am I? Kenobi! I'm taking it a few hours later. But, yeah, I did get it, like, to where I can, yeah, do that later. Because I didn't want to miss this. I didn't want to miss it with all of you. You know, that would be a real shame. What are my expectations for specs based on the screenshots? I'm going to be honest. I think, I'm going to be honest. I think, I'm going to be honest. I think it's going to run really not great for a lot of PCs. And I think it's going to be a while till PCs can run it. And I think a lot of people are going to have to upgrade their rigs, unfortunately, based on what I've seen. And I don't mean to be a downer there. I think, you know, that's just like the, oh, I'm just like, you know, trying to be realistic. I think a lot of people are going to have to upgrade their PCs. That's good management. Yeah. Well, we've just seen. That was some pretty solid management. I had to sweet talk the prof. So they let you pass a test later just like that. Yeah. I told him it was like for my channel. I was like, it's really important that I am able to, like, you know, watch the trailer live. Well, I didn't tell him about the trailer. I just was like, it's like, you know, my business thing. And he was like, all right, man, because it's a management class and they, you know, they care a lot about opportunity and stuff.
What?
Nah.
The way we communicate has changed a lot. Introducing the next big change with 5G subscription phone plans from Public Mobile. Different is calling.
Milk chocolate beyond words. Swiss Classic by Lindt.
So guys, today is the day. Ark Survival Ascended is finally going to have some gameplay at the Xbox Partner Preview, and I will be streaming this today in around about 3 hours time. Make sure to have those notifications turned on, guys, because it is going to be a lot of fun. So what I thought we'll do today to sort of say goodbye to Ark Survival Evolved is just come onto the island and talk about what to expect this year with Ark Survival Ascended, and to say a final farewell, because this will be the last time I'm loading up Ark Survival Evolved in literally the foreseeable future. I don't even know when I'm next ever going to load this game up, because pretty much Ark Survival Ascended could launch today, it could launch on Friday, it could launch on Monday, but yeah, this will probably be the last time. So I wanted to say goodbye to this amazing game that I've been playing for the last 8 years. Now, if you guys are hyped for today,
Oh my god, guys.
Peak ASA gameplay.
Guys, we just got the new leaked Minecraft ASA expansion pack. So be sure that before you watch this video, give us a good old like and a pat on the back. And subscribe for more epic Ark content. He did make a video. He made a video already. I know it. I know it. Of course he did. Oh my god, guys. This is insane. This is crazy. Drake Vanders, thank you so much for the €2 super chat. Would you do a ASA Journeys tour? Well, Funny you ask.
Ask for it.
We're doing something, and we already have the name of the server. Just you wait. Oh, this is I'm using a mod called Distant Horizons, by the way. But, yeah. New series coming soon. Soonish. Gonna take me a while.
Switch YouTube in your area.
Ark Survival Ascended looking pretty dope. He posted a video 6 minutes before the leak. Wait, but before the leak? Where is his video on the leaked screenshot? Come on, Dom, you gotta be faster. You gotta be faster, or I will replace you. It's true. I will become the new loaded clickbait, loaded crisis if you cannot keep up. I'm sorry. I read a comment. I didn't. I didn't mean to. You heard nothing.
That came out so perfectly.
Riley knows what it is. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god.
Hello.
Hello.
Sure.
It is the truck.
Trekkers, welcome.
Hello.
You excited?
Yeah. That's Spino. Holy hell.
What's Spino? What are you talking about?
Yeah, what's Spino? I don't know. I just tamed. Oh, I was just playing Ark Evolved and I tamed a 140. Had a 38 in the melee. It was nice.
Yes. I was playing Minecraft and I saw the Spino.
Oh yeah. See, I sent you a screenshot of my Spino.
There's no way that they leaked ASA screenshots. I didn't see any of that stuff personally.
I mean, yeah. They're a totally valid, non-monopolistic company that is very fair and balanced.
Yep. I don't even know what happened. Like, I blacked out during the, oh my god, there's lava everywhere. During the start of the stream. I don't even know what happened at the start of the stream, to be honest.
Yes.
You guys know what happened?
Yes.
We just were playing Minecraft, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'll be hopping on a bit. I'm just doing farming stuff in hardcore real quick.
Official, guys. They delayed ASA to after Genesis 3. Yes! Yeah, baby! Oh.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, guess what? They're even adding an official mashup pack for Minecraft Bedrock. The Ark mashup pack.
Don't bring them any ideas.
I mean, look, honestly, I probably would actually put that back on the way.
Hey guys, Wildcard just typed the letter E. I think we know what this means.
What is it?
It means Russian.
Raz posted the screenshots? Oh. Raz, no! You fall into the dark side!
No,
Raz, we're not supposed to post those.
Did he though?
I don't know. Someone said he did. Is it true? Raz Clark.
Let's check his Twitter.
Oh, he did. He did on Twitter.
Oh yeah, he did.
Oh no. Raz, we're not supposed to post those. I guess the cat's out of the bag now.
Rips.
Why do my eyes twitch a lot? Probably a plethora of different neurological conditions that all combine and stack together. Might have light Tourette's mixed in there, but I was never diagnosed for Tourette's. Guys, Wildcard is just posted. Nothing.
Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter.
Raptor Toes.
Wildcard is just...
Gonna be in class when gameplay drops. Darn it. So yeah, nobody knows if we're gonna be able to play it after the trailer / gameplay release. With let's see, with the Xbox thing in like 3 hours. So you know, we're just waiting for that. We're just waiting for the trailer to drop. It's dropping in about 2 hours. Maybe we get a timer up.
Work by that point.
Yeah, I would have been taking. I told both my professors, I was like, I'm gonna miss the first class. I'm sorry. It's my psychopaths class where we learn about psychopaths. Very fun. And he was like, oh sure, man. See you next week. And then the other professor was like, look, can we do the exam earlier or later? And he was like, yeah, sure, man. Come by my office, 2 hours later, and we can take it there. So, yep. I thankfully, whoa, it's in a lucky situation. Got my stuff sort of waived. Nettie is loaded crisis. How did you know? How did you know? I've been trying to keep that secret.
Guys, Drake is actually loaded crisis the whole time.
No, you gotta go deeper. He's like, oh my god, guys.
Oh my god, guys.
And he's also British.
That sounds
British.
British. Oh no, I can't do British. That would just hurt my that would kill my voice.
I don't want to offend anyone with our bad accents. OMG news. Okay, no spamming, please. Guys, keep the chat clean. Do we have any moderators in this chat?
Hello. You can make me mod.
I think we need to deal with these spamming children.
Just time alcohol chat for 5 minutes, lol.
You look like James III.
It's like in school, one person does something bad, the whole class gets punished.
Guys,
Just with
you're gonna go to the principal's office. Keep acting up.
Sorry guys, sorry, these spammers kind of ruined it for everybody. All of you are banned. You're all banned. Sorry, we're doing that whole like Japanese
Everyone in the
style
chat.
thing.
Everyone in the chat's banned, including you, Greg.
Sorry, guys.
You're banned, Greg.
Yes, especially
You just had to make those cool ASA screen or UE5 screenshots. You just had to do it. Also, by the way, Greg, you need to become a mod. You deserve modhood. Welcome to the moderator club. Welcome, Greg. Greg is a goat. Riley knows it. Greg, collab with Loaded Crisis and Syntax. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Chin in nature. Thank you so much.
Oh, the blue dread guy. Yeah, I mean his just.
Good luck. You got to go get ready for your brother's surgery. Wish us luck. All right. Hope that all goes well. I'm not sure the circumstances, but hope everything's okay there, man. Take care. Xbox preview chat is crazy. Drake had an Enderman farm like this, but it was cooler. How was it cooler?
I'm gonna check the Xbox preview.
Oh boy.
Where's gameplay? We're waiting. We're waiting.
Oh. Okay, it's live, but it's showing. Oh, that's IGN.
Wait, it's live?
Wrong thing. No, I accidentally popped into an IGN stream. My bad. Sorry. It's around 10 minutes water.
Xbox.
Switch to live chat.
Let me see if I can find the actual Xbox one.
I got the one.
Here we go. Yeah. So just so everyone knows, it's premiering in 2 hours. So this is it, everybody. Just so you're totally cued in. Premiering at 1 p.m. EST. So yeah, get ready. Everyone's excited for ASA. We're gonna see that gameplay.
My Steam Deck is going through.
Saw the goodbye Ark video. Thank you. Appreciate that. Glad you liked it more. Oh yeah. Mending bow. Yeah.
Mending bow is better than infinity. You can't change.
Yeah. Yeah, because like you can't infinitely repair it. Yeah, we have like a chest, double chest full of arrows. So.
Meanwhile, I'm just out here in my little bird shack fishing.
When is the gameplay? 2 hours, everyone. 2 hours.
Because honestly, at this point, Minecraft, ever since they rebalanced fishing, Minecraft just became a fishing simulator for me.
I've not fished in years. This is Pixar. New Pixar update where they added Minecraft.
No, this is actually leaked ASA gameplay, guys. Like, look at those graphics.
Yeah, it's a new graphic setting for low end.
Do I know what the command line is? In respect to what?
Preset.
Title is a little clickbait. Is it did? Fished in years. Is it? This is Pixar. You know, the Ark update where they added Minecraft. What does it mean? Isn't clickbait a good thing?
Yeah, because you know, like more clicks, more views, more likes, more
Right?
likes, more subs, which you should totally do. Which you should totally do right now.
Yeah. I mean, you know, for creators, is clickbait a bad thing? Right? Because I mean, the point of making videos is to get views, right? So I'm not sure I understand what the argument is for saying that it's
actually
bad.
Wow, people are actually spamming ASA in the Xbox chat.
Yeah, it's been happening since like last night.
I think we know who's gonna be the MVP of this premiere.
Yeah, and you can also guess what's gonna be last.
I hope it's not last. Don't do
Clickbait
me
is
like
bad
this.
juju. It depends on how the
will be.
viewers see it.
Like,
Come on,
when
Mir.
we did it too with the Genesis 2 thing back then.
Clickbait isn't good. More dislikes. Really bad.
Come on, Mirror Sauce, don't let me down.
Financially, it is good. Bad. The way you did it was a bit low, but we allow it. Clickbait taking advantage. That mindset will just backfire. So I mean, you know, if we're talking about a constantly competitive and evolving market, which is what YouTube is. You know, if you look at like a Veritasium video, for example, he actually did a video on talking about clickbait. And really, whether it's Mark Rover, Mr. Beast, or anyone else, I think clickbait is not very easily defined, right? So if someone wants to say it's bad, I would ask them to define what clickbait is on a serious note. Like, what is clickbait, right? And then the problem isn't that we can't agree that it's bad. It's that nobody can agree on what the definition of what clickbait is. So everyone has a different interpretation of clickbait. Like, you could say a Mr. Beast title is clickbait with enough leeway, right? Even though he's literally just showing, like, you know, what the purpose of the video is, right? And so on this stream, we're going to be watching the ASA trailer. I believe the title of the stream is like, oh, we're watching the ASA trailer, right? So that is just truthful. So yeah, I mean, I would ask, like, what is, you know, in the meantime, we're playing Minecraft, you know, because it's coming out in 2 hours. But yeah, I just think that because nobody can agree on what clickbait is, I don't think it's and it's the same reason I don't like crap all over Loaded Crisis, for example. I mean, yeah, like I take some shots at him every now and then just for fun. You know, I don't mean it. But it's like, at the end of the day, people are watching Loaded Crisis' videos and only reinforcing his behavior, right? So, like, how can you be mad at Loaded Crisis and what he does if you're watching his videos and giving him tens of thousands of views for just talking about something that's not meaningful, right? You guys see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Right, like Oh, sorry, go on.
I was gonna say, essentially, in my view, the good kind of clickbait is where you make an appealing screenshot and title, but it's actually accurate to what you're talking about or playing. Bad clickbait is kind of like, oh hey, look, red circle, look, all these things to drag your attention in, and I'm talking about none of that at all. So
yeah, I mean that would be more so just like pointless, because I guess it's like it doesn't really help the creator either if they're just like straight up lying, because it's like, then people are, when you're marketing a product, you want to at least draw in the people that you're marketing. And if you're like, hey guys, I just made Lego Ark, but it's just like footage of like some obscure Minecraft mod and like has nothing to do with it, then that's like, I don't know. I guess I've just like done this long enough that I don't really see any kind of clickbait as like I just see it all as like, either it is effectively communicated something or it has not. And whether or not people click on it is going to be their choice. Cute. Right.
We need an army. Okay, get us an army.
Well, yeah, since the ASA gameplay is not here, we're kind of just waiting at the moment, and so I just thought I'd sit in here and chat with it. His titles match his vid. So you're talking about Loaded Crisis? Because yeah, to a degree they do, for sure. I think most people would say he's clickbaiting more or less like every video. But like I said, I don't see that as a bad thing. I don't have an issue. It's like, at the end of the day, he wouldn't be doing it if he wasn't getting like 40K video views within like a day. Like I don't watch his videos personally. I think if Loaded Crisis made videos that were like, you know, high production value, and maybe he was trying to tell stories or, you know, do guides or something, maybe I'd watch those. But yeah. I mean, does that make sense, everyone in chat? Because I think that should generally make sense, especially when people can't agree on a definition. I think it's important to be a little loose there. If that makes sense. All right, good luck. Talk to you later, Dragons.
Thanks. Yeah, bye.
See you. Just because someone has an AI-generated thumbnail, that's clickbait. His title tells you what the video is about. That's not clickbait. I am there. Hey, Philip. Technically. Technically. There's always a but. I think people are just excited. They want to know what's up with Ark. How long till the event? So someone said I should pin that. That was a really good comment. The gameplay release comes out in 2 hours. Or really 1 p.m. PST.
Maybe they can. I know an overlay timer or something. For stream.
Yeah. I do, yeah. Are you nearby?
Yeah, I'm downstairs trading with your slave.
Peggy 18.
Yes.
So now I wait to, obviously, gameplay mechanics, kind of creating that survival horror experience is very important.
There's going to be a lot to handle, but the player will have all the tools in their disposal to fight the darkness.
Saga stories start relatively classic. Or
Seafood, thanks for the $5
it's like
super
someone
chat. You love
from the real world entering this quirky town, coming here to do a job. She has this uncanny intuitions that allow her to solve difficult cases.
She kind of perceives that threat through the lens of this case board. The case board is a mental projection where she kind of gets to stash data that she's gathered, and that's where she makes sense of it.
She's profiling suspects who appear in vision-like way. She calls it her mind place.
When she's confronted to her first take, suddenly the supernatural is really present. And she's excited about it. She's curious, it's something new for her.
When Kieran meets Saga for the first time, it was interesting to have this feeling of like being protective. Like, trust me, you don't want to cross this line, because when you see all the things that we've seen at FBC, there's no coming back from this.
But when the supernatural threatens a family, the stakes are much higher, and she has to fight for her own life, and the life of her loved one.
Megan is going to be Extinction boss.
Logan!
So Saga has her mind place, and then because we've got the two experiences, this idea of duality, we wanted to have the same concept mirrored on Alan Wake's side. So he has what we call the writer's room. There'll be in a version of Wake's cabin from the first game, and then inside there we have different modules that the player can interact with. One of those modules is what we call the plot board. The player can see what they've done in the past. It almost acts like a quest log in a traditional game, and the player will be discovering inspiration for Alan. So he'll be kind of coming across what we call echo scenes.
Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
These give Alan ideas that the player can then utilize on the board. It's the idea of rewriting reality to be able to change the world around them.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
This allows them to kind of progress through areas they would not be able to before. It'll uncover new narrative information, potentially even uncover more dangerous threats in that space.
Some Fed came looking for the culprit, but it was a trap.
Light is definitely a big part of Alan Wake 2. We have this new mechanic that allows Alan to place and remove lights in predefined scenes. And since the dark place works in mysterious ways, doing this actually has a physical effect on the world. So, for example, a wall could turn into a doorway or a set of ladders. This gives, of course, different opportunities for exploration and gameplay.
You need to use your light in a conservative way, because sometimes it helps you to guide your way and sometimes it can actually hamper your progression. Saga needs to use her flashlight to burn away the darkness, expose weak spots, and finding new possibilities of taking down the enemies. And for Wake, it's a matter of figuring out what is real and what is not. The danger will be lurking behind every single corner.
Never escape!
Definitely, light is a weapon, but it's also a way to survive. From time to time, you might get overwhelmed, so you need to constantly push the threat back and seek refuge in the light and manage resources while doing all that. We have put a lot of emphasis on.
The rocks look awesome. Yeah, there's a, carbonomies over there. I wonder if there's any more creatures so we can see. I mean, it really looks so different. It's like completely transformed, I feel like. And I mean, it's just so, like, comparatively, I think someone, hold on, let me see if I can find what someone posted on Twitter. Like, yeah, I'm sure there's been like a lot of reference pictures. Let's see here. Okay, this, oh yeah, this might be the spot. It might be too far away at the same time, but yeah. I mean, the difference here is just crazy. If this is like the same spot, again, I don't know if it is. But just look at this, man. It's crazy. Like, you can, I feel like it's a little less vibrant, a little less like saturated, because obviously like here we've got a lot more gray rocks with like the contrast of like, the green trees and everything. Whereas this is a lot more like sort of almost like tinted, there's sort of like a tinted look to this. And it's like a bit orange here with the rocks and everything. Water looks pretty great. I know, we have Fluid Ninja now with ASA. Yeah, cannot wait to see the rest of the island. I mean, imagine the redwoods. Imagine the redwoods. They already looked so good. But I think this may have been at a different... Yeah, I think it was further down the island, to be honest. Down the coast, the river, whatever. Bobs are shifted. Maybe.
It might be where, where with swamp, like where the normal thing goes to swamp. That area.
I think it's way further away from the swamp. I think it's the other way.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. And I think they added like a new cliff, basically. But yeah, it's kind of insane. These just like leaked out of nowhere and then got removed. Are you guys impressed? The redwoods, oh my god. Looks like Crystal Isles. I would have to disagree there.
Nah, it doesn't look like Crystal Isles, no. And why would they share like map geometry of something else than the island?
Oh yeah, yeah. They don't really. I doubt they have. Oh, I missed a super chat. Sorry about that, Royal. Thank you so much for the €5. Is that euro? I think. I'm bad at something currency. Thank you so much. Your son and you enjoy the Ark lore videos. We loved your last crunch stream. Watching your hopium in real time turn into copium. Played Ark since 2016. Well, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate that, and thanks for watching. I'm oh my god, what the I'm glad that you can get some enjoyment. Riley, what are you doing? Glad you get some enjoyment out of these streams. Ah, Riley, that's loud. Stop it. The rocks are so much more sandy. Right? Sandy rocks. Oh, wait, maybe that's not clouds. Oh, I think they're right. I think these are trees. Yeah, no, I think... Okay, I think they're totally right. Hold on. I see it now. I know where this is. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, I didn't see it at first because it just needs to be like the FOV needs to be a little bit more narrow. I thought those were clouds in the background, but I was totally wrong. They may have shifted the obelisks a little bit or made them larger, but yeah, this is totally right. That is Craig's Island. Yep, this is wow. I feel like now that we know this is basically the same spot, like this is such a drastic, like you can directly compare them and it's just crazy the difference. I'm sure you've talked about the lore, but your thoughts are you'll be going back in time when Helena arrived, basically. Your Helena of a different version, and maybe be pretty crazy if we got that. Imagine aberration with these graphics. Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, Blue Zone's gonna be like the best looking thing in gaming, like for quite some time. With those graphics.
Yeah, I cannot wait.
Like even in ASE, Blue Zone's so beautiful.
Looks smaller? Well, no, it's just the FOV change. Oh. It will have the same story? Presumably. They may add some things though. What was off?
Yeah, for quite some time.
These are other Riley's dogs. Proceeds to switch to Minecraft. Hey y'all, I still have it open. It's not much to look at. It's like two screenshots, right? Beautiful. I do like this tree though. This is a real nice new tree model. Quite excited. It's a shame we don't get to see more dinos. I'm looking forward to seeing some fish, you know. And the Explorer notes. Imagine if they've like changed how Explorer notes work, and also like if they've made it so Mei Yin and Nerva's notes are voiced now. It would kind of destroy my mod, but that'd be pretty cool. Be patient. Deep breaths, everyone. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Very nice tree. Ark Ascended looks blockier than you thought. Oh yeah. Super blocky, in fact. It's like 16-bit. Will I buy the game immediately on this? I'm one of the lucky few that's actually getting access to it through their creator program. So, but I may be getting some keys. Doing my best to get some keys so I can give some away to y'all for free. So free ASA keys, possibly incoming. Hopefully. What if they actually did the cutscenes for them? Yeah, they just recreated the entire survival story. That's why it took so long. Self-unalive fishes. That's Craig's Island using to them. Yeah. It's so outlandish. Dude, there is so much spam for ASA in the Xbox chat is unreal. Oh, man. These rocks are... I can't tell if maybe this is a different spot than South Sunwood. Could we be wrong? Because this looks... I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I could be wrong here. Oh, man. Sometimes it's hard to tell. that the cave in the red obelisk screenshot? Maybe, or maybe it's a tree branch. I don't know. Don, thanks so much for the super chat. 5AB Australian. Not sure what currency that is. I wonder if they'll add more variants, like more Aberration X/R creatures in those maps release. They did variants. What would you? Just more trilobites, of course. You know me.
Yeah, exactly.
Therizino's on Ab. That would be cool. Maybe. But I guess they added the roll rat to like replace that, so maybe not. It opens mail and finds an actual key with ASA carbon. You're right, because look at the water. You're talking about the red obelisk screenshot? But I was almost I think everything else looked great, but I was kind of expecting the water to look a little
better.
A little better. But you know, this is just a screenshot. It's a little oily. This is just a screenshot though.
Yeah.
And you know, to be fair, Ark does have like a sort of cartoony art style, and so maybe it's deliberate. Calicos belong on Aberration. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if they added Calicos to Aberration. How many people are going to buy before getting the system to handle it? That's a really good question. And yeah, I don't have the answer to it. What's the source from this? Twitter. And it's definitely real. Raz, everyone's retweeted and posted this around at this point, so I feel pretty comfortable sharing it now. Because it's just everywhere. It got out. You know, it got out. It was originally leaked by Nitrado. It does look a little gooey. Yeah, it's a little gooey. Final picture with the right at the beach. Wait. With right at the beach of football? Right, that's what I was thinking, and so I mean, I was like, could I be wrong? Is there a way I could be wrong here? Guys, we have about an hour and 40 minutes remaining, and thanks again, Don, for the super chat.
And then probably like 2 hours of other games before ASA comes up.
Anthony, I don't have a pet, unless you count this strangled horse in Minecraft and these tons of dogs that aren't mine. They forgot to turn off Bloom. Yeah, that horse is freaking out, man. He wants the carrot, so he's like, "Oh, give me the carrot. Give me, please, the carrot."
This is torture.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up, to be honest. Not very ethical.
But then again, your basement is as well, so.
True. So much fog. Yeah, there's quite a bit of fog, but I think it actually works because it doesn't look too bad. And also, like, Ned made the pictures. That'd be pretty impressive. Yeah, I mean, the fog may be something that changes over time depending on the time of day. So I would hope at least, because like we want fog, and we also want fog that looks good.
Yeah, not violent fog that we have now.
The default fog that was added was really bad for like old Ark, and they never like removed it. I mean, there's a setting to remove it from happening, the like specific fog that makes it to where you just can't see, and it looks like there's just someone threw a bunch of smoke grenades all around you. But yeah, so I'm glad we shouldn't have that anymore unless they really wanted to torture us. That would be a little messed up.
Hey guys, we give you the same fog, but it's volumetric now.
Volumetric.
You can see like 2 feet in front of you.
Beautiful. Where? Guys, we are waiting. Please check the pinned comment for more information. Thank you. We're waiting for the launch. The gameplay reveal of Ark Survival Ascended.
Oh boy.
I think at 1650 we'll be able to handle it. I don't know for sure. I have no idea what the system requirements are, but I'm gonna be totally real with everyone. I think a lot of rigs are really going to struggle with this. I say that based on the limited UE5 experience that I have and different like projects that I've run with it, I think that a lot of people are going to struggle with this. You know, even though it may be optimized fairly well, at the end of the day, this is like cutting edge tech, and there's a lot of UE5 games that currently do not run very well for a lot of people. So just keep that in mind. You sound like Plankton when I do the voice. Well, thank you. Also, if you all would like to join our lore Discord and keep up to date with ASA and as well as our server cluster that we will be running then as well, come join our Discord here with that link you can see in chat there. Come pop in, say hi. We talk a lot about Ark lore because that's really something that I've focused a lot on. And so if you also like Ark lore, then I hope you like our Discord. And welcome. Nettie does UE5. I had no idea. I mean, I'm no game developer, right? I've played around with it quite a lot, specifically for like note renders and stuff. And I know that with the few high, like intensive projects that I have run on my PC, they don't run very well, even with the 3090 Ti. And so I'm definitely thinking this is going to run pretty poorly, even for high-end cards. It's going to be something that I'm assuming that it's going to be similar to the original launch of Ark, where it was like pretty intensive, and a lot of people just couldn't run it, and it was almost like called like the crisis of like survival games back in the day. Maybe it still is. I don't know. So just keep that in mind, everyone. Not to make it seem less or more cool, whatever. I am UE5. How did you know? Does it come out today? We have no idea, but we're getting the gameplay reveal in less than 2 hours. 1 hour and 40 minutes. We're so close. I do need to eat something though, because yeah, food is important, and I have very little of it at this point in time. Oh, are people sleeping?
Needing to eat. Yeah, I am.
I wish I was not a mere mortal man.
I think Riley's still AFK.
People wetting their pants at a couple of leaked screenshots. What will it be once the trailer is revealed? Right, Greg? That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be pretty wild. Also, Riley is AFK, so I think we're just gonna lay in bed here and dream of sheep. Dream of Ovis. Count the Ovis.
Yeah. 1 Ovis, 2 Ovis, 3 Ovis.
Spino looks amazing. Nacho hopes his Windows 98 PC can run ASA. Me too. Me too. I will riot if it can't.
I'm pretty certain my one will like not be able to in the slightest. Because I have a I have a 970, which is like ancient.
Well, we'll see. I mean, if your 970 can run it, then that means a lot of things could run it, to be honest.
I don't know. I have no like with the screenshot you like when I saw the Spino screenshot, I was like, fuck. So that's bad.
Yeah.
I mean the normal Ark ASE, at least the island can run smoothly at 60 with pretty high settings. But I think ASA will be a bit too much for it.
Yeah. Gareth Coker. Oh yeah, guys. Of course, Gareth Coker redid the Ark theme, so we're also going to hear that probably within this gameplay reveal.
Yes, music.
So, new Ark theme. Very exciting. Saw my tweet. Did I enjoy the trailer? Are you talking about the fake tweet? Because I did. The tweet from last night was a total joke, and I apologize for anyone I pranked too hard with that. Does it drop today? Again, no idea. We're getting a gameplay trailer in less than 2 hours. Comet has a 960. I wish you luck. Greg, Netty. You asked a question, Greg? What's up? What's up, Greg? What's going on? You're freaking out. Is there something arise? Hey Nettie, will you read all the stories they say now? I have no response to that.
Do you wanna? I think that's still top secret, right?
I can't talk about anything.
Yeah, right. It's secret.
Secret. We'll talk about things when they
arise. Yeah.
When they say that. Gareth Coker is amazing. Wait, Gareth is in the chat.
Wait, no way.
Gareth!
No way.
Mr. Coker, if you're still here, welcome and thanks for joining. How are you today? If he's still in the chat, I hope he is. Gareth is I've been listening. I'm a big fanboy, as many of us are. We're all huge fanboys. It might be the wait. What does he say? Hold on. What did Gareth say? I totally missed that. Gareth, do you want to? Gareth, do you want to be a moderator in my gym? Gareth, you're a moderator now. Enjoy your amazing status of modded. Let me make sure this is the real. Yeah, this is the real Gareth. Okay.
It is. Wow.
It is him. Gareth, it's an honor to be in your presence. All of us. We're very honored.
Who is Gareth?
I didn't know you even knew of my channel, Gareth. But thank you. Have you seen the survival stories by chance? My team and I have always wondered about that. We've always wanted to know if you have seen the survival stories. Yes, you can ban people. Because the survival stories were so, if you've seen any of them, you know that we use so much of your music almost always throughout. And I was always curious what you thought about that. Especially with how you've been producing for the animated series, of course. And so you're actually like scoring it intentionally. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. We love your work. A lot of people over here, you know, that are fans of my channel are super fans of your work, you know. I think, to be honest, and I don't say this lightly, probably the biggest reason for why I've created Ark content for these past 3 years is because of the music of Ark. I think it's something that actually brought me to the lore and the gameplay itself and really like diving into the game and theorizing about it. And I don't say that lightly. Like I think I genuinely would not have created the survival stories and many other videos if not for you, Gareth. So, you know, just know, you know, it is sort of impossible to communicate the appreciation that I have for your work, and that so many people, you know, what you've done for Ark is so much more than just like do some, you know, music for them. You know, you've essentially inspired years of productions of content, not just from me, but from a lot of other creators, I'm sure as well. And so just, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
It was so much fun to do that. It's so gritty. I think there's a real niche audience for that kind of, you know, orchestral sci-fi. I don't even know what the genre is, but there's a real following for it. You know, people really like that stuff. And I think, you know, they found you. They found their leader, you know.
Definitely, yeah.
Is the reveal an hour and a half? Yeah, it's about an hour and a half, yeah. Gareth, hype! You're welcome. Glad to do it and do more over the coming years. Yeah, I'm curious. I don't know if you would be comfortable sharing, but are you sick of Ark yet? Because you've composed so much for the animated series. Are you bored yet? You know, I know they wouldn't want you to. I mean, you know, in your personal experience, is it still fun? You know, is it still fun to be redoing the same melody and like motif and stuff? Because I mean, you know, I have no musical experience, but I'm just curious what that's like for you. What resolution do I play at? About 1440p. Oh yeah, yeah, we love Gareth Coker over here.
Let's just
Go through-
invite Coco to a Discord in the call.
Yeah, yeah, come join our VC, Gareth. You go through phases with Ark. They structure your schedule very well. I think that's good, and that's a key component
It's really good. Yeah.
in staying sort of like having some boundaries with the process. Are you bored? Yeah, having some boundaries with that process, because I know that it wouldn't be easy. Maybe you would get a little sick of it if you were just constantly on it, just again and again and again. Animated series was a new challenge, he says, but I also think it's your finest work alongside Ori too, certainly as far as music. Yeah, Ori, I think, to be honest, I mean, I love Ark soundtrack, but Ori might be the most beautiful video game music I've ever listened to. And I'll just listen to it in the car pretty regularly. It's so calming. It's so beautiful. And like I said, I think I'm part of that group of people that unironically, our taste in music is actually just Gareth Coker music and other video game soundtracks, which is a pretty bizarre niche sort of genre as opposed to like pop music or what people conventionally listen to, you know, in their playlist or whatever. But I think a lot of people really grew up with your stuff and with other composers, maybe like the Subnautica composer and some other you know, sci-fi games and stuff like that, and anime too. So I know Kevin Penkin, I think you follow him on Twitter possibly. Big fan of him as well. Kevin Penkin is also really cool one. Does a lot of anime stuff, but it's almost in a similar genre, I think, to what you do. When is the trailer drop? We're getting close. It's in an hour and 30 minutes. Hour and a half.
Well, yeah, maybe the reveal starts with all the Xbox things, but probably will be the last, I assume.
Yeah. Joao works out to Ark OST. So epic, it gives you a buff. Yeah. You get those gains. Animated series music combines the best parts of Ori and the best parts of Ark, as there's obviously some quieter moments in the series alongside the big stuff. That is so exciting. I feel like that is going to be, I mean, you said it's like, you know, your best work. So I think we're all gonna see that come true, you know, as fans. That's super exciting. Cause like, you know, if Ori, you know, my opinion, is the most beautiful video game music, and then Ark is like very cool, you combine those, you've just created like, Ark is like the most beautiful video game music ever made. So, guess we'll see. I know that Gareth, myself and my editor would be freaking out right now if he saw you were in the chat. He like is way obsessed with Ark music. He listens to it so much, and he's always been wondering when we're gonna get like public releases of the cutscenes and different music that has been like unreleased but used in various promotional material, as well as like the cutscenes with Helen at the, you know, intros. I'm sure you wouldn't have anything to share about that, but just know we want it so bad. We want it. Have listened to the Ark cover / remixes. It's always flattering when someone decides to their interpretation. Yeah, I'm sure you've heard of Aether and Chaos. He's a friend of mine, and he does a lot of that. It's always fun to listen to those because it's like a new flavor. It's like a little spicier, you know. It's like Gareth Coker, but like kind of spicy in this different way. You're gonna do a complete OST at some point with all the missing music. Okay, that's awesome. Appreciate that. We as fans will love that because there's so many solid banger little like shorter sequences and stuff that are just so great. Just a lot of work to collate. You're quite busy. Yeah. Oh, of course. Can only imagine. Yeah, I mean, throughout most of these streams, I pretty much just have Gareth Coker music blaring in the background. We don't listen to like that we're fully immersed in the Coker music in this stream, in this channel overall.
Oh yeah, we definitely are.
Thank you, Fire. It was a super glad to have put it out, and I'm glad that we finally have like a, you know, just a full big picture of the story. Everyone mentioning about the music being too loud, just turn your volume, right?
There is no too loud.
There's never
just
too loud.
Quiet.
Okay.
Just speak louder.
Gareth Coker composes music for your soul, okay? It can never be too loud. Yeah, Aether Chaos, his stuff, like, genuinely sometimes sounds like, I don't know, for me at least, I have no, like, I'm just as a layman, sometimes it really does sound like it's not even digital necessarily, you know, or that it's like, it's live, I guess, but I'm sure for Gareth, he can immediately tell in a heartbeat if something was like, you know, recorded at Abbey Roads or something compared to just with a DAW. Which one is more entertaining? Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, Gabe. Which one is more entertaining and less ads? Congressional hearing about agriculture or a random loaded crisis?
Oh, Sparky.
Sparky.
Sparky's in Jet 2, yeah. Should we, by the way, should we tell?
Hello, Sparky.
I don't know if we name drop, but should we tell your editor about the instance?
Wait, what's up?
Alamati. Yeah, I'm with Trick being also a huge fan.
Well, I think Trigger's asleep.
He's busy now, but
yeah, I'll message him.
You think he's at work or something?
I'll message him.
I have a sleepover at work, but yeah.
Yeah, we've been looking at these screenshots for a while now.
Yeah.
I also have Minecraft open. We're kind of just playing on there, but yeah. Gareth, if you're still here, I'm curious. I always wondered. I know that you had talked about. I've watched a couple interviews that you did, and you talked about doing the Ark like announcement trailer music in like a very short time. What was that like, if you're able to share? And did you actually just do that? Was that the track that they used? Like you did like a sort of mock-up for them and then they used that for the announcement trailers? You've seen the screenshots. I've seen the trailer.
Oh, that's mean.
But yeah, Gareth, I'm curious if you can sort of share your experience there. What was that like in how many revisions did it go through, if any? And were they just like, yep, this is exactly what we want. You know, it sounds like Jurassic Park kind of, and it's beautiful and it's godly and it's epic. And then they used it for the announcement trailer. You know, way back 2015, I think it was like May or April or something. Halfway there, only 90 minutes. Less than 90 minutes.
Yep.
Hello, Nemesis.
But I keep saying, don't get too hyped for it to be immediately there.
Right.
It's probably like with the Genesis 2 thing, like when they shared some screenshots of Genesis 2. It was the very last thing of the stream, which was like, I think, 1 or 2 hours long.
Yeah. Some fun
it might
facts
be
about
the first thing, but oh yeah, it's okay.
About Ark 2015 initial music. It was version 1. Wow.
Oh.
It was your pitch for the project.
What?
So yeah, I think I remember him mentioning that in an interview. It was like straight up just like the first version, and I guess they just loved it, you know. Good intuition on them. It's gonna kill Trigger not being able to say hi to his musical hero.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Yeah. Gareth, are you planning on going into movie scoring or documentary or more shows, or are you kind of just feeling the water right now and you know, kind of seeing where everything that you've produced, especially for like the animated series, is gonna take you? It's so vibrant, I know, right? No gameplay yet. It's coming out in less than 90 minutes, y'all. Garrett says, I wrote to the video that was eventually shown. So the music I wrote is essentially my reaction to watching that. Oh, okay. You always write much better music when you know exactly what you're writing for. That makes sense. Yeah, like writing to a track. That's something that we had done with the survival stories, and it was really important for one of the composers that we worked with to like have the actual scene ready, and like so he could sort of write to it. Nettie, does Raz know Gareth is here? Tell him. I know Raz loves Gareth.
The trailer will be revealed at the Xbox panel in about 90 minutes, but
yep,
probably won't be the first thing.
Movie scoring doesn't pay as well as games and not as much creative freedom. You also just don't know as many people in that industry. You'll go wherever the path takes you. That makes sense.
Oh.
I mean, from my perspective, not knowing anything, it seems like games would be a lot more fun to score for because you get a lot of dynamic things to play around with. And something I'm curious to know your take on is Dying Light 2. Did you ever hear about that game and the process that they went through with the kind of dynamic music, the way that the parkour worked? Because I'm not a fan of Dying Light 2 now. I think, they got bought out by Tencent, and I think it overall wasn't great for the game, but that's just my perspective. Regardless, though, the composer, they actually made instruments for Dying Light 2, and they made their own instruments that were like apocalyptic, and they fit within that world, and they used those for the soundtrack. They also had dynamic tracks for like as you're parkouring, it sort of starts building up, and then it gets more and more intense. And I'm interested in how you feel about that, and if you've ever been able to work on a project like that. Movie scoring does pay well at the highest level, but it'd be a while before you get there. You're not in a hurry. Like you're just getting started. That's good. I feel like it's probably a good thing to be at that. Always, to feel like you're at that stage, just getting started. I feel like you'll be the next, Jeremy Soule, Elder Scrolls composer, is that his? Or like Hans Zimmer. I think easily, you can easily be the next Hans Zimmer. In terms of reputation. Dying Light 2's music is technically innovative. You always ask the question, why? Especially with the parkour element. Right. Did you ever get a chance to play it? Because, I thought it was kind of cool. It wasn't like anything super crazy in being able to like test it and everything. But, e.g., does the music building up really add anything to it that a regular track couldn't do? Right. That's a really good question. And I think you have to ask those questions as a composer as well as a game designer. Because, it's important to ask why you're adding something. What's the point? Is it really going to make the player feel better? Is it really going to add that much to the experience? And so, on second thought, maybe it is this sort of like, it's innovative, but is it innovative in the right direction for the right reason? Is there a real purpose, right? Also, hello, Shane the Shadow. Welcome. I recognize that name. I used to watch your videos, I think. Man, you are like an Ark OG creator. It's cool, but the music should add something that isn't on screen. Your job is to enhance Mickey Mouse, imitate the action. It's to enhance what you're seeing / feeling. This is just my point of view. Yeah, fair enough. I'm curious. Do you know Joe Miller by chance, Gareth? I don't know. Yeah, it may be a common name, or you may have heard of him from some sample packs, I think. But he's a super talented sound designer I work with. He's actually just in my area, and he worked with me for pretty much the entire like mixing and sound design process for our last like survival stories part with Aberration. And I think he had said that at one point, and he didn't want to make like a big deal about it, but at one point he knew of you because he'd heard of your music, and I think you had bought one of his like sample packs because he records a lot of instruments. His company is the Wave Lab, the Wave Lab. So may have heard of it. It's American over the East Coast. But I was like freaking out when he told me that, because I was like, oh my god, you know Gareth Coker? He's bought one of your sample packs? That's crazy. The closing music of Genesis 2 is a classic example. You're not scoring the explosions or anything like that. The emotion is about the player in Rockwell. That's a really good point. You know, focusing on like who, like the perspective, like who is it that the music is for? What are you trying to communicate, right? Like, you're trying to be epic, or are you trying to be emotional and really get the player involved and immersed in the story? Aberration theme. Yeah, I think by far Aberration theme is probably one of the fan favorites.
Definitely, yeah. Like Aberration, the Genesis 2, and funny enough, not even the title track. What I like is not so Sanctuary, the battle music for Sanctuary. I like that one a lot.
Yeah,
it was really good.
That one's good. There's a new main menu theme, of course, for ASA. As for further plans, just wait and see. Oh, we're so exciting. Gareth, I'm calling it now. I think that you're going to be doing music for Arot Prime, an Ark expansion with ASA that focuses on Arot Prime. All right, you might know if I'm right. None of us know, but this is my prediction. I think one of the DLCs for ASA is going to focus on Arot Prime, which is going to bridge the gap between the Extinction and Genesis DLCs. Just you wait. I think I've predicted it correctly. The entire partner preview chat is spamming Ark. That's kind of unfortunate. I feel bad for them.
Well, that happened with the back then with Genesis 2 as well. Everyone was just hyped for Gen 2 leaks. Well, not leaks, but reveals.
Gameplay? No gameplay yet. It's coming out in like an hour and 15 minutes. We're so close.
Did we use the original? No, we did use voice actors for the stories.
Wait, someone asked about...
Yeah, someone asked if we used the original voices or if we used voice actors for the stories.
So yeah, sometimes we used a fan dubbing that was Yanni Harris, and then other times we actually just grabbed the audio from the game after they added their own when they worked with Madeline Madden to dub Helena for a lot of the cutscenes and notes and all that stuff. The streams for the upcoming trailer, right? Yes, that is correct. Gen 2 is your favorite too. You're able to hit the reset during the pandemic, and Gen 2 was your first creative output in a while. Combined with the fresh setting was super fun to write.
Yeah, Gen 2 is amazing.
That's cool. I feel like we could sort of get that vibe. It was very, very open and fresh feeling. That's a... Yeah. It was just, it was new. It felt so new.
Yeah. It was damn.
What do I think of the Nerd Out songs? They're pretty cool.
Hello, Sparky.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sparky.
I contacted Trig. He is indeed at work.
Yeah, I told him. He's sad.
Oh yes, I know.
But I wish he had like prepped a question, maybe.
Yeah, he believe me, he would have prepped an entire essay.
Yeah, definitely. Do you think GeForce Now will be available day one for ASA? Who knows?
When gameplay reveal? Guys, check the pinned comment up there, okay? It's coming soon. Gen 2 is your favorite OC of all time? Thank you so much, Gareth. Trigger made it. Gareth, Trigger would be so happy if you said hi to him. He would so appreciate it. Trigger is my editor. He's a lovely dude.
Probably like such a huge fan of yours.
What are people's favorite boss themes?
Dude, we were blasting like half of the Ark soundtrack going down on Highway 1 from our places. And like it was literally all you could hear. You couldn't even hear horns honking. That was all you could hear was Ark music. It was great.
Yeah.
Dude, his car has a bass like none other. So
oh my god.
So yeah, we were here and everything was great.
As far as boss themes go, probably like King Titan or maybe Rockwell Prime. I think I would have to say actually it's just so good. Rockwell Prime is probably my favorite.
If we talk about boss music,
I gotta say the original Overseer.
Yeah, Overseer or CMC.
Overseer just breaks my eardrums. I mean, it's great. It's great. Don't get me wrong, but definitely like almost more intimidating than Rockwell Prime. The Brood Murder theme may or may not have been adapted for the animated series. Oh,
but,
interesting.
Journey's End, I think, along with the original theme and the Aberration theme, are my 3 favorites by and far.
Thank you, Adam's family, for watching the stories. I appreciate it. Glad you like them. Overseer is an all-timer. Yeah, I mean, I think it's absolutely classic. Don't get me wrong. Nibbla Craft, thank you so much for the super chat. A little over an hour left. Yep, this is correct.
Trex the Rex, sorry, we do not know when ASA is releasing, only the gameplay trailer.
Might be today, might be tomorrow. Who knows?
And that is in T-minus 1 hour and 10 minutes.
Yup.
We're almost there.
I cannot. Okay, Gareth, if you're still here, if you could use one word to describe your the remake of the main Ark theme, what would that word be? Because I'm very excited to hear the new Ark theme with ASA.
Recording Overseer at Abbey Road is a career highlight. The version of the soundtrack is just take 3. The musicians never saw it before the day, and after 3 takes, we were done.
That's crazy. I can't believe you did 3 takes of the Overseer theme. That must have like been such a gauntlet.
Hats off to the musicians as well, because that was hella impressive. As a music student myself, holy crow, just listening to that, just tingles.
I'm curious, Gareth, how would you feel about the Overseer having voiceover? And if it was like sort of taunting you in the same way that Rockwell taunts you in Aberration? How would do you think that would diminish the music at all? Or do you think that would add to the fight? Out here fishing for early hints of the trailer. Hey, I'm not fishing. I'm just having a conversation. While this horse is getting strangled in Minecraft. By the way, Gareth did music for Minecraft. Did you guys know that?
Yes.
It was for the Windows 10 version, not the I don't think the Java edition.
Okay, yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I searched that bad boy out. Also, I love Ori and the Ori soundtrack. It's just mwah, chef's kiss. One of my favorite things to listen to.
Oh yeah. Dark the Kitsune. Yes. Yes.
I still laugh with that one game that took the Ori soundtrack and tried to claim it as theirs. That was funny.
Wait, what?
Yo,
what?
Yeah,
that happened?
Yeah, it was some indie game.
That's insane. It's
yeah,
so
it was
criminal.
like years ago.
Holy smoke.
Yeah, it was years ago. But people recognized it right away.
Thank you, Dylan. Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, why would you do that, dude?
Minecraft, let's go.
Wasn't there also some game that you reused the Desert Titan, Forest Titan?
Yes, it was like a movie, I think.
Yeah, it was a movie.
Also, guys, yes, this is a screenshot of ASA. One word to describe the new theme: rejuvenating. Yes, that's good to hear. That's the right answer.
Ooh.
You understood the assignment, Gareth. Thank you.
I love it. I'm hyped to hear pretty much. I'm hyped to hear the animated music. I'm hyped to hear the new ASA music. I'm just When I'm listening to music, I'm in the zone.
Any plans for Genesis stories? I don't know. I feel like maybe if Wildcard wanted to collaborate, maybe. But hey.
Those stories are a lot of work.
Yeah, to be honest, as much as y'all, have supported the stories so much, I think in retrospect, you know, it's a fan-made project, and you know, they do, like Sparky said, they take a lot of work, and I think for something like that takes so much work, it should be made by the people who make the game. It shouldn't be made by fans, to a degree, right? I'm very proud of what we did, but I think that going past extinction, going past aberration, is something that is an effort that should really be collaborated with a lot of people, not just some fans and their passionate team, right? And so for that reason, I think it's important that everyone sort of, you know, that either myself or some other person or team works with Wildcard to tell the stories in that way, or not at all, I guess. I hope that's a satisfying answer. I know that outside of Ark, I am going to be involved with Nightingale, right?
Yeah, I'm also trying. Like, I'm 2 streams running at once, or 2 computers. Is not.
I've liked it. I've shared it. I've given.
Ori? That is.
I would turn up in a heartbeat.
Oh, that's sick. Playing the Ark soundtrack live for an audience. Yes.
I mean, they do it for Zelda.
Do it in America,
So
Gareth. You'd have a lot of, well, I mean, you'd probably have a lot of people in like the UK or in America, but I'm biased. I would drive like 5 hours for that. Easily.
That is legit the one thing I'd fly for.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fair enough. You're gonna hunt down in Diesel on official once ASA goes live. Have fun with that.
What is the new creature? What new creature? All new creatures have been.
What is happening?
Yet.
Oh, we're just chatting with Gareth and looking at these Ark screenshots. Ark Survival Ascended.
Yep.
More hairstyles? That'd be neat.
I'd love one.
Sir, I would pay an exorbitant amount of money for an Ark concert.
Yeah.
Take it from Trigger.
Yep. I'm pretty sure Trig would buy out the entire.
Yeah, he would buy it. He would clone himself so he could get maximum perception of the music.
That is it. 100%.
No, you didn't miss the gameplay. It's not happening.
Definitely be in US. Just need to figure out time/place. It needs to be epic, not some rinky-dinky venue. It needs to be done properly. The dream would be the Sphere in Vegas, but expensive. Dude, that would be insane. Man, I feel like if you did that, Gareth, you'd be like the first one to host like a real Ark event, like ever, because okay. I mean, obviously Wildcard's done like, you know, meetups with like the Extinction breakfast thing. Yeah, but it's always like kind of under the hood, I feel like, and or they've been at like live like Xbox event. Yeah, we need an Ark convention. I've talked to Raz about that. Like, we need to do that, Raz.
I'd be down for an Ark convention. Give me a reason to dress up as a UT.
A UT, yeah.
Yeah.
Go around screaming at people.
That'd be amazing, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I would too.
The Sphere uses UE5 for its displays, so obviously it'd work with the game's visuals. I didn't know that. That's amazing.
Really?
Oh, cool.
That's good.
Wow.
That's neat.
That's pretty awesome. Ark music played by a symphonic orchestra would be sick. Hohen Productions says, I want to very badly write film survival stories the way you did with the non-story maps. Well, I would say for anyone who wants to do films with ASA, don't do what we did. I mean, like, don't definitely do it in like conventional film as opposed to like narrated, because I'm very proud of what we did. And furthermore, going forward, I think the right approach is film, because when you think about it, narrating the survival stories the way that they was most essentially, it worked best when I was able to use that for the like lore explained thing, because it was already narrated. And so sometimes what's so great about films, and similarly, you know, video game films, is that generally they follow a format that any normal film does, which is you're just a spectator. You're just watching, you're getting camera angles, and you have to do some work in your brain to figure out a story based on limited information. And so if you did what we did, where you're just having someone narrate exactly what's going on, it's feeding people information, and it's making it too easy. People want to work for their food before they eat it, you know, instead of just being force-fed information. So while I'm very proud of the survival stories, I think that moving forward with film stuff myself, you know, I want to do stuff that's making people work for it, you know, where they have to think about it, because I think that's more rewarding to watch. But yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Gotta get ready to drive class. Thank you, Riley. Take care. Nightingale. Yeah, good to hear you guys are excited for Nightingale.
Me and Spartan have been hyped since like the day it was announced. We tried to get onto the beta versions, alpha testing versions too.
Yeah, there's so many people I'm sure that want to play test, so it's probably hard to get in there.
Extremely.
Thanks for the note. Yeah, no problem.
No, ASAP won't be delayed.
1 hour?
Guys, 1 hour left. 1 hour, everyone. I can't believe the dogs in the background. They're ruining the stream. These freaking dogs. Am I family friendly?
I don't hear any dogs there, buddy.
Nah, wouldn't say.
Try to be. Generally not really. Don't let your kids watch my YouTube channel.
Yep.
Yeah. Not for kids.
Yeah, 58 minutes. I've done probably like 2 hours of nothing before the gameplay arrives.
Y'all, I need to grab a snack.
Go grab a snack.
So enjoy
Actually,
this.
Oh wait, you just went up to the mob farm, did you?
Yes.
I can probably answer some questions while you go snack.
All right. Thank you.
Do you have a light I can borrow, by the way?
Yes, it's in the end chest. All right, I'll be right back, y'all.
Okay.
And answer questions, and you can talk to Sparky and Kenobi, y'all.
Also, good morning, Obi. How are you doing?
Well, good evening, Ricky.
Oh, that would be right. It'd be easy for you.
It's 6 p.m.
Okay.
One of the very rare times where I'm glad it's very late for me. So.
Right. So hyped for this. Actually, speaking of, I know a certain Brit that I have to poke. Tell him.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So hi everyone.
Yep, we have to continuously entertain you now. Ned's getting the snack.
Obi will gladly do show and dance for you. Maybe sing the songs from the SSR Pinafore. I'm kidding.
Yep, definitely.
No. No.
What are your
Dylan,
thoughts on the
no.
cooking in the game? Do you think it'd be better? I think the cooking right now is
Alan
okay.
to blaze and remove lights in predefined scenes. And since the Dark Blaze works in mysterious ways, doing this actually has a physical effect on the world. So, for example, a wall could turn into a doorway or a set of ladders. This gives, of course,
Thankfully.
different opportunities for exploration and gameplay.
Everything else in the game is horribly translated.
You need to use your light in a conservative way, because sometimes it helps you to guide your way, and sometimes it can actually hamper your progression.
When the translation came out,
Saga needs to use her flashlight to burn away the darkness, expose weak spots, and finding new possibilities of taking down the enemies. And for Wake, it's a matter of figuring out what is real and what is not. The danger will be lurking behind every single corner. Definitely, light is a weapon, but it's also a way to survive. From time to time, you might get overwhelmed, so you need to constantly push the threat back and seek refuge in the light and manage resources while doing all that. We have put a lot of emphasis on the physicality on the enemies, way they animate and how they hit player. One thing that is important in comparison to other games that we have made, that player needs to very actively look at the enemy.
Dude, there's still some people
combos,
pretty mad at me on Twitter.
Their dodges, time their attacks
the thing last
carefully
night.
to defeat the foe while preserving ammo. We have weapons
Well,
that allows more silenced approach, and then we have more close.
Yeah, I mean, I think I know saying my brain not being developed is is not an excuse, but you know, I think myself and some of the people in the in our own friend Discord, we have a crude sense of humor sometimes, and you know, we thought it was really silly to post that and to just like make it seem real. You know, we were just being really goofy, and sometimes I take that too far. So, you know, at least from my perspective, if I wasn't Nettie the Noodle and I was just looking at that, I would not take that very seriously, and I wouldn't be like, "What the hell? You're spreading misinformation, Nettie! Ugh! Stick to your lore videos, nerd!" You know. I would just.
Yeah, let me put it this way. I came into the chat last night and all these goofy goobers were giggling and laughing.
Yeah, like it was just really silly. I know I'm not. Look, I'm a journalist. I don't like misinformation. In fact, I would get fired. Like, I am literally taught how to not give misinformation.
No way.
That is like what I spent the past 3 years learning, is how to not get fired. But this was just like a total joke, and I know the Dodo Dex guy's a little mad, but you know.
Oh, he? Oh no.
Oh, Dodo Dex guy's mad?
I mean,
yeah, a little bit. He took it really seriously.
I mean, there's the one guy who was like, "Bro, I hope it's not true, because then PvP people can't take the time off and stuff." I'm like,
yeah.
You need to get your priorities. There's more to life than taking time off for a video game. It's called bills, especially in this economy.
It was funny, but also not, because if people actually believed it and the release date isn't today or the 26th, they'd be even more disappointed. Yeah. Every news organization loves information. Get with the times, Nettie. Well,
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, internet celebrities love misinformation, but news will get sued if they lie.
Oh yes.
Also, Ned, the ender chest is personal. So your ender chest is not mine.
Wait, what?
Yeah, if you put Elydra's in there, only you can access it.
Oh no, it's not in an ender chest. It's in the chest that has the end icon on it.
Oh, in the end chest. I
Yeah,
thought
sorry,
you meant the ender chest.
My bad. Really hoping they titled the trailer on YouTube the exact same thing. You devious troll. What was the tweet about? It was a screenshot showing like the leaked trailer for ASA at the end.
Flash on the screenshot. It'd be funny. Everyone's in on the joke now.
Yeah. What the? Unusual activity? Okay. Hold on, let me find it. Okay, yeah, it was this screenshot here. So
I think none of the game is actually balanced, especially not towards PvP. But PvP is such a small minority.
So yeah, this is like this is it.
Dude, I went over that screenshot looking for any errors when I saw what you guys told me about this.
Yeah.
Looking for anything to say was a joke.
How much RAM do I have loading the entire Minecraft world on my PC? So I'm using a mod called Distant Horizons that actually like creates LODs of the world, and so it can like, it gets like less and less detailed the further away it is.
Hi, Golden.
Golden.
He's the creator.
The creator.
Unusual join activity. Oh.
I don't have the data on how many people are PvPers. I don't think we can make quantitative assessments of that without the data.
Yeah.
All we know is that it really is a minority of the Ark.
Well, do we have data on that?
Yeah.
Like, where's the data? See, that would be misinformation. No offense for it. But I just, you need to be careful making judgments like that, because it would take a lot of like, to get data like that and to make the claim that it's a minority or 40% or whatever it is, we would need to genuinely have
I know on official it was the minority because that was stated.
It was stated like by wildcard devs? Or?
Yes, by wildcard devs.
Oh, Dolly said 40% PvP and 60 PvE. Oh, okay. I didn't see that message.
Thanks, Trig. I knew it was somewhere, but my brain go burr.
As a journalist, I'm very privy to those claims. Journalist. We love spreading misinformation.
Yeah, I know most. It was funny because even devs had said like once all the servers had gone down, the player base numbers from Steam did not go down, which tells us that there are a lot of people that play more on unofficial servers than the official.
Oh my
God. Which is really funny.
Dude, look in the Xbox chat. There's so many dodo birds.
What?
In the.
Oh my God.
I can't even. What? I can't look at this. Dude, they're. It was moving really fast at first. Okay, it's not moving as fast because it just like caught up. But wow.
Wow, that's a lot of dodo birds.
ASA. Streamception? Raz, are you watching Netty the Noodle's stream? On your stream? Wait, am I about to watch your stream on of my stream on your stream? Oh my god, Streamception? Wait, hold on. Streamception?
I can't see Coca in there.
Must check.
Coca
was there earlier.
Moved on. Wait, I think we're about to have some stream.
No way.
Stream section.
Streamception. We're raiding.
Watching you, watching me.
There is stream.
Teddy,
I can't see him.
Teddy the Noodle.
Teddy the Noodle. Yeah, back to the screenshots. Dude, it's got me tickling.
Oh, he's tickling. You're open. Raz is tickling.
I do. I'm very happy. I went out and got
Raz raid.
Card anyway.
He's watching our stream.
Is he watching us? Watching me? Watching us?
Raz has a 40 series card. Yeah. Legend.
Watching you. Hang on.
Wait, how deep?
The Noodle. What a little douchebag. Fake
Let's get you back.
Let's get you back. Fake this and fake that.
Where is he? Watching you, watching me, watching you.
He's lying, saying he had Gareth Coker on the stream. Yeah, all right.
Wait, no, we did have Gareth Coker on the stream. Jade, we didn't lie about that. Dude, now I'm like the boy who cries wolf.
Back it goes.
You know what?
Yeah,
Neddy,
we didn't lie.
There's
Gareth right there.
Together. Why don't we just
Say
do
hi.
that?
He's still here.
Wait.
I don't know. I've talked to a pal.
Oh, then he might want his moment.
Chat?
He might want his own moment. Yeah,
I get that. Yeah, man. You know, like we're already going to be draining each other, ain't it?
Why don't we have like a 15-minute powwow right now?
Okay.
He's working while on stream.
Bring him on this.
I don't. What Discord are you in? Hold on.
I'll play.
They're gonna. Okay, I think they're gonna ring me up. I'll be back.
Echo.
All right, bye guys.
I'm doing it tomorrow.
So you paid to be here. Mashed between half an inch of plexiglass and 215 pounds of heat.
I think
like that.
Yes.
And having clickbait
Naughty,
trailers.
very naughty.
Add me Raz.
Let me just
You wouldn't catch me doing anything
set up a group with us two.
And having clickbait trailers.
Holy cow, chat! You're going wild! I can't. What happened? So, Goddess, big love. My employee came in early, so you don't have to pause for customers. But you bought your Starbucks. Very nice, very nice.
Oh my gosh.
Members coming in.
Amazing support.
My
I think
guys,
he's gonna add me to the call.
if the game goes live tonight, then that's it. Stream is over.
That's Clark's stream
I'm gonna
tunnel.
go and make videos. If the game's going live tomorrow, I'm gonna leave my countdown on. So if you still want to come and hang out and watch retro videos of me playing Ark for years, then come and watch the countdown. Still, it'll carry on going.
Right.
That's what I'm planning.
Oh, did you just burp?
Ah, sweet.
I did.
That was nice.
Just,
did you try and style it out?
Hello.
Orange Jade.
Orange Jade.
We want Neddy. Where's Neddy, sir?
Yeah,
we're going to have a little time, so we won't take a moment away from you near the release, but we've got 45 minutes. So 45
Hello.
minutes.
Here he is. Hello, Neddy.
How's it going, sir?
Good. We went a little too far last night.
You naughty boy.
Very naughty. The next man is very mad at me.
Yeah, man. Who told you, son?
How's it going, sir?
Well, no, I was good. That was like part of the joke. We went a little too far. We made that up. Very naughty. The next man is very mad at me. We were giggling so much in this voice chat while just like watching the reaction. Because we didn't do it. I didn't say like, oh, leaked thing. I just typed like.
No, I said that to Jade. I said I bet.
It just blew up, and people started posting on Reddit, and then it got deleted from Reddit. So it brought in this voice chat while just like watching the reaction. We didn't do it. I didn't say like, oh, leaked thing. I just typed like
my fake trailer the other day.
And then like it just blew up, and people started posting on Reddit, and then it got deleted from Reddit too. So it made it.
I won't reveal what he said. He did have proper release of Ark like he does to me, but I'm not going to say it. When I put out my fake trailer the other day, Jack
she thinks I'm a little cringe.
Did he reach out to you?
Yeah, he did.
It's unfortunate.
I won't reveal what he said.
But you know, it's just
tell me the release of Ark Ascended. I'm not going to lie. But I'm you could have Jack. Man, people don't have a sense of humor. Like, this is the best time to wind.
Yeah, it was just like within 24 hours. You know, I wouldn't have done it like a week ago. It's unfortunate. You know, but
we're all a bit cringe at heart, right?
Yeah, I was surprised that you guys. Everyone messaged me.
This is the best time. I was late to the party.
Yeah, it was just like within 24 hours. You know, I wouldn't have done it like a week ago or something. But
about a week ago. Nah, it's good.
And then Chips just suddenly dropped the. He was like, oh yeah, by the way, I was surprised. I'm about to go work or something. But here's the nitrado picture. And then
I was late to the party. Someone said they saw it. Yeah, when I went to check the site, it looks good, doesn't it? What do you think?
It looks really great. Yeah, I mean, we're looking at it. And then Chips just suddenly dropped the. He was like, oh yeah, by the way, guys. The only thing I'm not impressed by is the water. It looks a little oily, but I think in time,
it looks good, doesn't it?
It'll probably look better. But
it looks
everything
really
else, yeah, I mean, we're looking at it now.
It does.
Truly transformative. I'm okay. The only thing I'm not impressed by is the water. It looks a little oily, but I think
Loaded Crisis is live as well. Why don't we try and get a four-way?
But everything else is amazing.
Let's try and get
Wait, let's ask him if he wants
I think it's going to be seeing it in real time, right? That's going to make a difference.
Fuck off.
Boys,
Loaded Crisis is live as well. Why don't we try and get a four-way? This is only for cringe. Yeah, let's try and get Loaded in. Loaded's a man. He's an elf for Don. He's not ready for the levels of cringe. Fuck off. He can fuck right off. He ain't getting no four-way bus. This is only for cringe YouTubers.
I know Depth
Loaded's a man. He's an elf for Don. He's not ready for the levels of cringe.
Being a little cheeky there.
So how many DMs did you get in the night when you woke up?
Yes, he was talking to us for like straight up like 20 minutes. I know Depths, and I asked him to give us one word to describe the new remastered Ark theme for ASA, and he said rejuvenating.
I'm alright. You literally just had Gareth Coker
and he talked a lot about. He was talking to us for like straight up like 20 minutes.
That's wicked.
And I asked him to give us one word to describe the new remastered Ark theme. We don't know anything about ASA. We just know that the main theme was remastered. But he said the animated series is like the proudest work a lot about so far.
Yeah, because
and I really wish we knew what's
he's composed quite a bit, right, for ASA.
Yeah, man.
We don't know anything about
that obelisk does look a bit lower, right? I'm not.
But he said the animated bigger maybe the proudest work he's done so far. I don't know what's and I really wish we knew what's going on with it, you know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's exciting times. That obelisk does look a bit lower, right?
It definitely is.
Yeah, it looks bigger maybe or something. I don't.
That's what she said.
Definitely floating around
today.
More.
Yeah.
Today. I think today as well. 2-1, Ras. 2-1. What biggest prediction? Go one word.
I don't think we were right.
Go for it.
I think
so. Ras.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
What's going on?
Well, I just think that they're gonna. It's so close to
that
2-1,
Ras.
2-1.
It's out now. You decide. It's beautiful. Look at those rocks. Go pick up your rocks today. Yeah.
People keep saying there's like no precedent for this.
Well, I just think that they're gonna. Right. It's so close to launch anyways that they're just gonna capitalize off of like, hey, it's out now. You decide. It's beautiful. Look at those rocks. Go pick up your rocks today.
Kick in the face.
People keep saying there's like no precedent for this. I'm like, scorched earth, sir, would like a word.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, for sure.
Just bam, show it. It's ready. Go play it. Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe.
Maybe, right. It would be a good kick in the face.
Like, I'm sure players' feedback has always been like, we're sick of delays, we're sick of release times that never match. And yeah, Scorched Earth was amazing, it was hype, we all just went and jumped on it. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Because they've always been told actually Scorched Earth is their best. What are you going to be doing there? I'm sure players' feedback has always been like,
all your stories,
we're sick of delays, we're sick of release times.
Where'd you get that?
Scorched Earth was amazing, it was hype, we all just went and jumped on it.
I mean, we'll be doing some stuff. Really, I need to get my hands on those tools as soon as possible. And I think, this is a bit off topic, but there was a recent TF
yeah.
You guys know TF2?
I mean,
yeah. And there was called Emesis Blue. It just came out like this year.
Really,
and it's like a 2-hour-long feature-length movie with this thing called Source Filmmaker, which is what they use to like, but there was a basically make like TF2 machinima. Right. And so in that sense, it was very inspiring. And I may end up doing that with ASA this year. And it's like a 2-hour-long feature-length movie. I think creators that aren't even that familiar with cinematics are gonna be able to have some new, toys to sort of play with, and really like. Maybe the barrier of entry is like less strict, you know.
Although sad to see, Kudikos confirmed there is no cinematic filming mode. The cinematic cameras, but there's no like recording mode. It's not like Rust where you can record.
I didn't know he shown that.
I'm sure he replied back to someone about it, or someone did that. Basically, it's just going to be cinematic shot mode or whatever, and you may have other commands, but there is no inbuilt record function.
Right.
I got Neddy the Noodle in the chat with us, and Jade PG. If anybody would like to drop links in the chat, please do. And I just need to have a quick shout out: 3,300 people watching.
Let's go.
This is
come on, Neddy. Between us, we can get 1,000. We got 1,000. Yeah. We can beat Raz.
Hey, let's share them.
Share.
Sharing is caring. Yeah. So okay. As far as the sequence goes,
this is wild,
come on,
man.
Neddy, between us, we can get 1,000. Come on, we got 1,000. Yeah. We can beat Raz.
How many? That's sorry, loads watching yours, Ned.
Sharing is caring.
Yeah.
So okay. As far as the sequencer goes, like. All right, just to really, I think we called it the whale back in Ark, Survival Evolved. The dev kit, you know how they do the Ascension cinematics with the flying across the Earth and your implants all crazy and everything. That's with this system called the Matinee system.
Yes.
And we called it the whale because it's super bloated and just hard to use. But the UE5 has a similar thing called Sequencer, I believe, and it's actually a lot easier to use. And so even though people may still have to go into the dev kit to do some complex cinematics, I think it's going to be easier overall. I just hope there's more documentation. Looks like a cave almost. Imagine if they added more caves or moved caves.
That would be good to keep it a bit fresh. That'd be amazing.
Hopeful we might see new caves for this. I've been saying it for a while. I think, like, crossing my fingers that we'll see new caves.
Yeah,
but we'll see.
We'll have to see.
Because that's the thing, right? Like regardless of everything that the island will have, it's still you reliving what you've already done. So there needs to be perhaps some fresh content to explore, right?
Yeah.
So I am hopeful for that.
Yeah, it would be good because you know it's just the island. Like, if the mods aren't amazingly great, people, although it looks nice, they will still start. Right, I want more content. I want new content. I want new maps and stuff. So if they've done anything like that, that'd be amazing. I'll give them props for sure.
You guys see the carbon enemies in the picture?
Yeah, that model looks pretty similar. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't examined it completely, but I wasn't. From distance, it didn't look that different.
I don't think they really redid the model. I think they just made them like more flaps, more dinosaur flaps on them. You know?
Yeah, because we've seen a few like on that raptor. It's just got a slightly heavier eyes or different eye, but the rest of it did kind of look very similar when Captain Fat Dog did it.
What is this image?
But yeah,
ASA.
I'm watching a bunch of people there. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, look, it just doesn't look that. It doesn't look that amazing from this distance. Spiny Boy looks good. But,
oh yeah, looks great.
Yeah, I'd have to get. We need someone to do a comparison shot of that again. I mean, we'll find out in what, an hour maybe. And they're not going to be first. I can't imagine they're going to be first on the show. Oh, well, they might be. I reckon it will be like maybe last. So it might be close to 6:30.
So okay, from my experience in news broadcast, they tend to show the best first. But that's just news. I don't know how how that's going to translate over to an Xbox PR show like this. But generally, you want to come out sort of guns blazing with your best stuff. So ASA is by far. I mean, if you look at the chat, everyone's spamming dodo birds. I think ASA is going to be the coolest thing they reveal. So it may actually be the first one.
Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed. I mean, Microsoft love Ark. It's been in the top 20 Game Pass games since it's been in Game Pass. It's sold like 1 million copies within 5 weeks.
Phenomenal,
when it first launched. They love them. They do love them.
Yeah.
Thank you, Spy. For super chat. 383.
Yeah, no, I think in terms of dino remodels, did I hear somewhere they've only remodeled a few, and the rest have kind of just got a UE5 facelift?
Thank you so much for the super chat, Kron, for $5 super chat. In the FAQ, they said you can purchase the game towards the end of October when we reveal the trailer and related media.
What is this about?
Well, let's be frank. There are some older models that desperately needed that uplift.
Yeah, please you.
Right.
Please you swear.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'd be more interested in abilities though. I've done. You know what? I could live with some of the old models looking crap, but it'd be nice if some of them had got rebalanced and had new things that they could do or reasons to go and tame them.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm hoping for that as well. New taming mechanics.
Okay,
with the babies
guys,
introduced as well. Go on.
Explorer notes. They moved the Explorer notes, and do you think that they're gonna have voiceover for everyone, like Megan, John DeKea, freaking Nerva, everyone? What do you think?
Maybe, right? They've got the voice actors.
They have everyone.
For some of them. So yeah, maybe. Possibly.
Yeah.
I'd like to see it. But will the notes even offer XP?
Right. Yeah, I think they may have stolen my idea there. Right near the end, we made something called Note Core, which was just a little test to see what would happen if people couldn't get XP from notes.
Oh yeah, and like them other 10 million videos. What's it like playing Ark without any movement speed? Like dickheads. Like you're gonna be a different game because the dinosaurs are gonna be moving differently. So it's pointless watching them types of videos because there's no real comparisons. We don't know how the dinos are gonna move now.
Thank you,
Their
Nibbler.
new AI pathfinding and all that shenanigans.
You look for super chat. Go.
Best way to make art content is just do it, dude. Just start pumping them out there, and I want to see it. Loads of videos from new people. On
yes.
Day one, right? Yeah.
Yes. Share them with us. Send them to me and Raz and Jade. Send us your videos, please.
Yeah, no, don't send me to them. I don't give a shit.
Well, don't send it to Raz. He might block you on Twitter.
No, I'm joking, man.
Really excited to see, what creators this births, right? A few new people have popped up this year, but yeah, I think this is a great opportunity, day one, for a lot of creators to kind of
It does. I was saying that earlier in chat though. Like there's a lot of news creators around, right? And they're obviously jumping on the bandwagon. Okay, that's good. Yeah, but what have you got once that bandwagon's gone? Like,
right.
What are you going to do that's unique and different? Like I'm struggling because I'm not a creative person.
I'm going back to rapid reviews, mate.
Yeah, it's gonna dry up. You're Jade, you're completely right, and I think that it's very important that people understand. You gotta be goofy, okay? That's how you survive. You just gotta be goofy. You gotta make some stuff. I've seen recently. Have you guys seen the Stranded Survivors? I think some Aussie folks that are, they're making some like films, and that's trying something new.
Stranded Survivors wasn't that a podcast? I got an invite from some guys doing a podcast. It sounded cool, but I haven't got any time for that.
No, I'm talking about the podcast. There was some kind of Beach Bob Stranded Survivors. I forget the exact name. Let me see if I can find it. But they were doing some like episodes, basically, just recently.
Right. And doing it. You know what I was thinking as well. Neddy, you might appreciate this one more. Community crunch. It needs to be separated. We need to have like Rust. Rust has two basically crunches or pieces of main info. They have their update info that comes out whenever they've got an update, and then they have their actual community crunch, which is only for community stuff. Because we get a lot of negativity towards community crunch when it doesn't give us news about updates and stuff. So what if community crunch was only once a month and it showed? They went back to doing monthly video competitions like they used to back in the day. Which I won once, by the way, people. Come second also, FYI. So what if I did that and actually highlighted and showed people's art, showed lots of creators off, really focused on that aspect once a month or every week, and then left the news to make it like the Ark Lowdown, or terrible names, the Ark Dodo Mail. Whatever it is, right? Just that's purely for op stuff.
Right, yeah.
Purely for op stuff, and then another post, another feature just for community stuff.
Well, that's exactly what that's what I've learned in media is like, as far as like, I know how to do press releases, and that's exactly what they should be doing is they should have a press release, which is their dev log, like what Rust does. And then they have their community section that just focuses on them, on the community, because separating them is very important. So you're not setting expectations and sort of tarnishing either side to where people were expecting cool community stuff or they were expecting cool dev stuff, and then they're dissatisfied with it regardless, So yeah, you're right.
Like, I feel sorry for Said. I love him, man. Like I just feel like his hands are tied so much because his higher ups are just jackasses. So it's really hard becoming a community guy when you can't actually reveal anything, or everyone expects you to reveal stuff. When he should be just showing off creations and YouTubers and cool streamers and art and stuff like that. But anyway, that was just another little point before we thank you very much, Crafty Jim, for all the gift subs. I'm getting in. I've got some.
Make sure to DM me, please. I see you, Ross on royalty.
Thank you so much. The Ascendant Trilobite.
Dude, I'm a bit overwhelmed. Not gonna lie. This isn't the right thing to be happening after not sleeping for 24 hours.
You've not slept for 24 hours.
Oh, dude, I got a story.
Oh god, no! Can I do the short lowdown? Raz's PC broke. He went to get an upgrade. It fucked up, and now he's got it fixed.
Pretty much, yeah. But it resulted in me being awake for the last 24 hours. It was a long, windy road.
I'm sorry, man.
So no, don't apologise. It is what it is. Like, I could have said no. Forget it. I'll sleep. But
And what about you, Neddy? I heard you begging your teacher to get out of an exam.
I'm taking the exam like 2 hours later in his office. Just for this. I had to. I also asked the other professor that like normally has a class during this time, and he was like, "Oh yeah, sure, man. See you next week." It's a class on psychopaths, so he's really chill.
Wait. Oh, well, I know you're not doing anything bad.
What's your fave dino, people?
Fave dino. Mine's Griffin.
Therizinosaurus.
Your theory? I thought you were Trilobite.
Well, yeah, okay. Trilobite is like my joke answer, okay? Therizino is the coolest dinosaur.
Okay. He's real answer. Yeah, I won't see my favourite for ages.
Nor me. Imagine that. I was thinking about that. Like, obviously the Amarg. I love the Amarg. But yeah, creatures like that, we're not going to see for like possibly a year, maybe longer. Like, depends how much they get pushed back.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
So no milkers for me for a long time. It's until the last map comes out. Flip it, heck. Milkers. I'm sorry, context. That's my nickname for a Mowing.
We need the milkers.
Just realised anyone tuning in who doesn't know what that is. What's that about? Looking forward to these milkers. What's he doing?
Those
Madness. All right, boys. Shall we let Neddy get back on with his stream and stuff? I think we've said hello. We're gonna dive into some more serious topics now. But thank you, Neddy. Good luck, sir. Keep making the baity videos. Love them and the posts.
Thank you.
And good luck with the launch, sir.
Good chat. All right, take care. Have fun, guys.
Good luck, dude.
Bye. I've returned.
Oh, no way.
We thought you forgot us and we're just going to hang out with the cool kids.
Yep. No.
Welcome back, buddy.
Thank you. I'm highlighting every tree in this screenshot because I've lost my mind. Just
dude, until you highlighted that turtle, I did not even see it. I didn't even see it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Guess it's a good thing in case people can't see these trees. Just making it real clear.
Well, I'm an old blind boomer, so.
Wouldn't you be Gen X? Aren't boomers like?
No, I actually am at just the start of the millennials.
Oh, okay.
At 83.
Danny, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Really hope they give the Giga a facelift / new abilities. I mean, surely they would use what Depth's worked on, right? Like, if you donated it.
It's giving them all different.
It's not.
ways.
I mean, talking with Depths, it's not like he hasn't tried to push things. I don't think. But I mean, Depth's Giga is by and far the most amazing thing, and so is his new Evo Rex coming out that my friend Chrono is working on.
1 minute, y'all. I have to make a call. Please keep the stream entertained. Thank you.
All right.
Not a problem.
All right.
Oh, now we're back.
Dumping Ark like a mother trucker. I would be. But apart from that, yes, I've cleared the decks. I've not covered half the games I normally do on the main channel because I'm just going full on deep dive. I'm going to take a look at the mods, take a look at the guides, the usual spiel. And see, like I put a lot of time into Ark, man, and I want to put some more time into it, a more positive outlook. The game needs to be positive too, man. I don't want to be Debbie Downer, but I don't want like broken update after.
Well, this is it, right?
Update.
You know, I think
the excuses are too long now to be having that kind of shit.
A lot of people are expecting a bit of a buggy mess, shall I say, day one.
I do like a few bugs, yes, but you know what? I never mind bugs. I'm not like some dickhead that expects games to be perfect. I just want them to run. Like it should turn on. It shouldn't just crash randomly, and it shouldn't be at 5 frames per second, especially on consoles. Like that's it. That's all I asked for. Glitches and problems and issues with stuff like disappearing now and then or whatever, no problem. But the basics have got to be there. And Ark SE never got the basics right. Like, you know, characters still being lost in transfer, continuous crashes when you're fighting bosses on Xbox or PlayStation, that kind of stuff. I'm really hoping that this new engine with all of its best new rendering and everything else it's got going for it is going to improve Ark and make their lives easier. It's going to be a utopia of dinosaurs and lots of views, hopefully.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What are you doing day one? What are you playing? What are you doing?
The first video I'm going to probably do is what's new. So basically, we'll take a look at the mods, day one mods that are in there. We'll take a look at what kind of servers you're going to be able to play. We'll take a look at that kind of stuff. Then number 2, we'll probably have to use commands, like if cheat commands are in the game.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's it. And then number 3, I might try and see if I can do the ending of Ark.
There's going to be a race to spoil that ending.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil it for myself, but I can't. You know, that's the game, right? I don't know. Well, I was going to say I used to have a big problem with Let's Players doing that. Yeah.
You know, mostly Let's Player tubers that would like race to show the boss fights. I'm like, fuck you, man. You get plenty of views with your Let's Plays. Why are you showing off the end game and spoiling Let's Plays for your own fans in a way? Like that always used to puzzle me.
So I'm really torn. A lot of people, and I'm thinking about it, debating official. Because this is the only time you're going to get that experience unofficial this first week, right? You're never going to see it like it is unofficial. And so it's a great moment to enjoy it for what it is. You'll never get it ever again for ASA.
Or maybe I'll come and join you.
So I've had a few invites. I'm really debating it. It's so difficult to decide what to do because we just don't know what it is yet.
Yeah, we don't know. I mean, yeah, like if there's no revamps of all the dinosaurs, if none of the dinosaurs have got new abilities, that's going to wipe out everyone's content straight away. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, if they haven't changed cave locations, it does look different enough. But if they haven't really changed where stuff is, again, you're pretty limited. It's like we can show it off, but it's not going to be like everyone knows where to find that info on the wiki, whatever, old guides. It's not going to be that different. So we need it as content creators, this to be as advanced as possible to get more content. But that's why I'm interested in the mods. I want day one mods to be working well because there'll be a whole generation of these console kids that want to play.
Well, yeah, I spoke to a few modders. A few people reached out, so we're definitely going to see some. Maybe not day one, but they're confident they'll be here like day two. Some simpler ones.
That's soon, so not like 2 months down the line.
No. So I can't remember the name of it, but the one that involves streamers it's a Chaos mod, I think it's called, where they enter commands. He said they'll be pushing that out for day two. So there's like more simpler ones that are probably much easier to port. We might see them sooner than we think.
So does it seem like there isn't going to be much of it? Because I thought there was going to be a filtering happening, you know, like it was going to be a big filter that you wouldn't be able to just put your mod straight up. You'd have to get it okayed by wildcards. But I guess that's only for the premium ones.
Don't know. I don't know, mate.
Don't know. Yeah,
I'm not sure. But, I mean, yeah, the S Plus for console. What a day. What a day that's going to be. So many people out there on Xbox and PlayStation I've seen just waiting for that moment to play S Plus. So many mods. We could talk about mods all day, mate. Like, I feel like I've delved into them.
S Plus mods, I don't think he'll actually be on console because he'll probably have
implemented.
Orion's working for him still,
people.
Right?
Yeah, I didn't know about this until quite recently that they hired the S Plus modder to help with all the structures for ASA.
They hired him ages ago. Went to implement S Plus, some of the features in. That's when we got the Homestead update. Remember that one?
Yeah.
And then the
was he hired then?
He quit. Yeah, he's been working on it since then. He's implemented a bunch of that stuff. Okay. So, but then the rumor was that he quit or he wasn't working for him for ages. But I think it was Jack that confirmed he's been working on the ASA.
That's it, yeah.
And he's been working on Ark 2 as well.
Yeah.
So base building confirmed in Ark 2, people. Still, I know it sounds like but obviously we've seen the news reports saying that they're segues that it's going to be more Souls-like. You know, it's not a given that base building would be there if that's the case. But yeah, base building by the original guy that's helped make Ark building so much better.
Oh, great!
He's going to be there for Ark 2 and ASA.
And you got to love that, right? Like, and they've certainly trended that throughout their developments of employing people who play the game and know the game. It's a great thing to see.
For sure.
I wonder who they'll employ next.
Me. It's about time I became a producer for Wildcards, and I'll whip them into shape. Give me 5 minutes alone with Jeremy and Jesse. I'll sort them boys out.
That's it. You whip them into shape, kidder.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, but it's wicked. If you don't know people, GG Fizz, big builder, he got employed like what? 2 years? No, about a year ago. And then also Depths, who does loads of cool trailers. He got employed a year ago. And then, but going back even further, like Said, he created Primitive
Plus.
Yeah.
Zane was just a modder as well. He wasn't working for him. He was just helping collate the mods together anyway. And that's when they hired him.
My most favourite success story is Dolly. Like, product manager Dolly was just in a mega unofficial, and somehow got employed after that. That's mad.
There you go. Being alpha in a triumph gives you certain perks, apparently.
Apparently. If you are top of the tier, you could get employed.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Wild. Yeah. Wild card.
That's their name. Oh, mate, I saw the most nauseating post by someone. It was like, that's why they're called Studio Wildcard, because they're wild, unlike other game developers.
Oh,
you never know what you're going to get. And I was like, oh, really? 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 But yes, yeah, I'm excited, people. It's going to be good. Like, I want that.
Me too,
I've been watching all my old content I've been running on my live stream for the last 3 days, like when I do other stuff, and just seeing the stuff like Shop Faces, Let's Plays, and guides. And when I used to love the game, I want them feels. Give me them feels, Ark Ascended. Make me feel again. I've been dead inside all this time.
I keep thinking about this though, right? I think this core feeling, this original feeling that Jordan, thank you very much, that we all got and we yearn for, is it really going to be replicated? Is it, because like, I was chatting to somebody about this, like it was a time where everybody was learning the game at the same rate, right? And so mega tribes weren't really a thing. Relationships being established. You didn't know anyone. But now this time around, people are going in like in force and with a rough general idea of what Ark is this time. So will it be that same experience?
I think there is going to be this old guard, salty fuckers like me and other people in the community that know what they're doing in PvP terms or other game modes and stuff.
Yeah.
But as I've discovered, there are so many new players to Ark all the time. There's so many new people joining that haven't got a clue, that are going to be picking up on Games Pass, I'm sure of it. And yeah, it's just a new experience for them. They're going to get a chance to see it. They may have more options to go and research stuff, how to look up and do things. But I still think there's going to be a big new portion of fans flocking to the game if it's done well.
Yeah, I hope so. Definitely.
We'll draw them in. And I think older players, hopefully, fingers crossed, they might do it now. Xbox is live now, apparently, according to Hannah Otter. I don't know if that's...
I'm on the page. I'll refresh it. Nope.
No, you sure? On the Twitch, Hannah? Come on, don't drop that info on us and then not give us the
14 minutes.
That's
a bit early, maybe.
We want it all. We want it all.
5,000 people watching! What the hell? Damn! I feel really guilty. I haven't set up all my little like applause buttons and that right yet. To thank you all, but I really appreciate it. Once again, please do go check out Jade. Jade's streaming as well, and he's been streaming for about the last week.
3 days. 3 days, and I'll be going live if the game doesn't drop today. Come and hang out in my stream with my rat bags, watch some old videos.
Please do.
We'll have some fun waiting for the actual drop of it. But I'm looking around. I was just checking to see if there was anything dropped quickly related
on the Twitters.
Yeah, but
nothing being said. Yeah, and that's why I've also got light mode on Twitter, by the way. I literally set up my PC and I had to get something up quick.
Oh, the countdown's live. That's what
the countdown's live.
Because I've got my countdown, but there is a 14-minute countdown now on the Twitch.
Oh, on the Twitch. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh,
you're right. It is filled with just Ark hype. It really is.
Oh, it's
what
great.
are the other games on the show?
ASA. Look at that. Alan Wake 2.
Yeah, I mean, it was a beloved game, but it's not gonna no one's coming in their pants playing that one.
Yeah, that's it. Jade's here, people. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember what else there was, mate.
There was. I thought you was reading off a list. I was waiting for you to rattle them
No,
off.
man, that's just the one that's the one that came to mind. I know Alan Wake 2 is one of them. Will they drop the Ark stuff first? Maybe, maybe not. I think they'll save it. So we might be in for a little bit of a watch first before we get to the Ark footage, people. You can see, yes, as Jay just said, ASA hype is hype.
Yeah,
trending.
I definitely don't see Alan Wake being the last thing to show. It'll definitely be Ark.
Yeah.
I think we finish with a bang.
Yeah. It's trending. There we go. Why isn't that a thing? Trending. That's a missed joke right there, right? But yeah, anyway, it was trending on Twitter.
Yeah, what if they're going to do that? What if they're going to remaster Pixark? Are you ready for the hype?
Pixark?
Yeah, if we're going to go, what if they're going to do a remaster of Pixark?
The game I have always wanted to play, but just never had the time to. Can't wait.
Remaster of Atlas. And what about if we get the remaster of Dark and Light, and the remaster of Fear the Night, and the remaster of Myth of Legends? Myth of Empires, because that's now Snail Games' game. Got so much to look forward to. So much.
Dude. It's a good time. And we haven't even discussed this animated Fabled series that's meant to come out at some point. This might help the franchise grow even more.
Absolutely, everyone and their mum is like, what they're going to show at Extra Life. Of course, it's going to be this kind of stuff.
It's got to be right. It's got to be. It's got to be the animated series.
It can't be anything but that.
Maybe a bit of Ark
some
2?
extra mods. Yeah, some new mods. Maybe not Ark 2.
Oh no, yeah, too soon, bro.
Don't start that. Raz has done it now, everyone. Expectations. Ark 2 shown at Extra Life for everyone. You heard it here. Raz has said it first.
No. I mean, I am curious, like what they're gonna, because Extra Life, they usually come in with the big guns and they show off a lot of stuff about what's coming up for their next map. But ASA is definitely going to be out before they do Extra Life.
It is, but I'm sure we'll get like a revamped trailer for either the Winter Wonderlands. They'll show some of that off probably.
Yeah, maybe right. Yeah,
there's loads that they could show off. Yeah, the animated series will take up big chunks. There's so much they could show. I'm sure of it.
But we're in agreement though. Like they've definitely been working their nuts off till the last minute to get this out in time, right? Like
because they weren't going to do this. This was just going to be an engine upgrade. Then they realised that Snail Games have stolen all the money, so now they've got to come up with some used cash.
Yeah,
and so they've made the game again, just like the original was made in 7 months. They have made Ark Remaster in 7 months, also apparently.
Got to have been in development before then, surely.
No, I don't think in a million years, because Unreal Engine 2 was kind of just a bit bugged and a bit crappy last year. Not many developers were doing anything with it. Too many delays. It was unstable. So I think now's absolutely when people are being like, "Yep, we're going to do it now." Well, I had to, right? Because Snail Games have just lost them their money. Like whatever happened, they haven't got cash reserves anymore.
Certainly
so
not.
That was it.
They need to be making some money. I still think I'm in agreement with you. Game Pass for Xbox. Which it's going to suck a bit for everyone else, but you know, Xbox paid them a lot of money for Ark 2. Ark 2 is now delayed, so come on, let's sort out a deal for ASA, right?
Yeah,
I think it will be. Yeah.
For sure. There's no way you're being an Xbox partner if you're not on Game Pass nowadays.
Yeah,
like you know, it's not the case. They're also talking big again after their Activision buyout, that they're still going big in gaming. They're going to be buying a ton of stuff, a ton of games, and publishers and developers as well, that they see it as part of their core pillars. So yeah, it's here. But thank God, PlayStation ponies will be able to play it. It's not going to be exclusive. It will be there for PlayStation owners as well, because it would suck if PlayStation peeps couldn't play. Imagine if they did, though. Imagine if they did say that it weren't going to be there for PlayStation. It was only going to be Xbox and PC for like a year.
Oh, dude.
People would lose their shit, man. They would lose their shit.
They can't.
Do you think there's going to be any new server types? Do you think there's going to be anything added, like really brand new ways to play?
Yeah, we were discussing that a few weeks ago when I joined that round table. It's certainly a wonder, I thought. But then the thing is, I think the base offerings that they've got, everything else that's like a bit more crazier, like I don't know, like super tech, like you get a tech base on day one. Well, there's unofficials to cater for that, right? Like that's why they exist.
Yeah, it'd have to be new game modes. Like imagine like some of the mods you see, like you guys had with the monarchy, like Steal the Crown. Yeah. Imagine if something like that was.
Right, like
after 30 days.
After
30 days, whoever's got the crown wins, and you get like special icons next to your name in all servers. You know, something like that. Imagine if it was like a variation. We know SOTF is not going to be part of the main game now, of course.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a mod.
Interesting.
So expect to see that shut down in 3 months.
And I'm concerned that the way they phase that it won't get the traction that it deserves, and it will never get redeveloped into an integral part of Ark again. It'll be this mod that they'll gauge, are people playing it, are they not? And because it's a mod, probably not. And then it'll fade away again, which would suck. I really hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
6K!
Someone said they did that with Starfield. Breeny, no, they didn't, because they never publicly announced Starfield as a coming to PlayStation. Like we've seen documents that said it was gonna, but not publicly announced. Like they can't. Ark did 2-3 announcements. They keep saying it. I've said it recently as well. It's come to PlayStation. I'm just saying it would be crazy, like how to ruin your goodwill of a people if you were to do that.
Hold the phone, Mr. Gareth Coker's in the chat.
Is he?
Big hello to you, mate. Nice to see you here. Big fan, of course.
Yeah.
Nice work. Obviously, as you're aware, I think music certainly is a big part of Ark. Everyone loves it. It's one of the biggest features, and very curious to see what you've cooked up for this.
I'm not going to lie, your Atlas theme tune is my favourite, Gareth.
Oh.
It's the Atlas one.
You know, it's how we've both like tuned into fanboy mode. Big love, mate. Appreciate you joining.
Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Not sorry. Yeah, I bet he's excited. I bet he's going to be on the PvP, sweaty 6-man officials as soon as midnight
totally.
goes.
I can see him there.
Yeah,
that's it. Shotgun. 1v1 me, bro. It blew up.
With on big baldy Vin.
That's it. I can see it happening.
Vin Diesel's like, Gareth, I want you to make the music for my next movie, but first you got to go and get me 3,000 polymer. That's go down. Something like that.
And the grinds for the tunes. That's it, mate. Yeah, dude. Oh no. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Let's just boys and girls in 5 minutes. It all begins. I don't think we're going to see Ark straight away. Maybe like towards the end of this.
Are you
make us wait?
living in another time zone? Because mine says 6 minutes 7 seconds.
I am living ahead of you. Yes.
How is that possible, bro? How is that possible?
I live at the toppest peak of the country.
He's in Alaska. No, that's the other way. No, Antarctica.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Apparently,
Raz's chat, since Mr. Coca is in your chat right now, tell him how much you love the music. Go on, start writing some stuff.
I mean, they already are. They're going mad. But yeah, like very honors you join, mate. Thank you very much. And that's it. You tell him. You tell him, people. There is like I think it's certainly one of the most iconic things. How can you miss it? The second you boot up that game, your ears bleed, but in a nice way.
Amazing. Like with the you know what? Kudos, I say it to Kuda. The trailers, the trailers and the music are probably the best things that have transformed gaming marketing.
Absolutely.
Like we've always had trailers, right? We have, and we've always had good music. But the consistency to get like this kind of music and updates and trailers for each update every month. Ark have done the best marketing, always the best hype job out of any game in the last 10 years, for sure.
Yeah.
Like I can't think of anyone else that really does it better. Like some just rely on their names. They're a Sony franchise because they're steeped in a history, or because, you know, they're a sports game, or, you know, something like that. But you name me any other indie game that has done the marketing as well as Wildcards. Like I will always give them their flowers for that. They are the hype merchants. They are apart from this one time where they've messed things up. But
we now know why, right? It all makes sense. It's all clear. It was all because of Xbox. Maybe. If there's a Game Pass still, then yeah, definitely.
That would be the excuse.
I mean, either way, I think if not that, then they paid. They said, look, you know, we want to showcase this first as part of the money we've paid you for Ark 2. So maybe even that at its bare minimum. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be. Like, I've got no problem with that as well. Like, as long as it comes out on PlayStation, we know then that PlayStation, Xbox aren't really trying to undercut PlayStation too much now because they'll get in trouble from the big authorities about competition and shizzle. They've got Raz's face. I don't know why I didn't have Raz's face on the screen because I could just watch your stream.
Streamception.
Streamception.
7K in the chat. Paige giving out members like sweeties. Good grief. Thank you so much.
Got slow mode on.
I love it. I'm like rapid reading, bro.
What, bro? Read that shit.
I love it.
Make Gareth Coker and a modmin.
I know. I gotta catch you first again.
Yeah.
Where's
Gareth? Where is he? I'm here,
Gotta get him out. Yeah, man.
After you get these colours on, I'm gonna go and get you some hide.
I feel bad like having my second stream up. I love all that. But yeah, it was just put the PC on just in time.
You've done a JPG hype job.
A JPG special.
Yeah.
That's it, man. 7.5! 7.5!
Come on, we get to 10.
I think I should be right. Are you back to it's a moment like
tell you what we'll do. Right? In fact, you mute me. I'm gonna mute you.
All right.
Right, just when the trailer's about
when it starts.
Yeah.
It's time to ascend.
準備はできてるな、春日。やるしかねえ。やってやりましょうや。気合い入れてこうぜ。とりゃ。よしよしよしよし、いい子だ。いったい。
Too many street punks getting you down? Time for the getaway you deserve? Dondoko Island is the destination for you. Welcome to your vacation within a vacation, where a cozy DIY lifestyle awaits. Gather materials from your surroundings. Buy unique furniture. Or simply craft it yourself. And watch as your dream home unfolds, just the way you like it. In fact, you can customize the whole island to your heart's content. Make friends with memorable characters. Develop your island to accommodate all kinds of tourists and give them the time of their lives. But beware of certain uninvited guests. You'll have to beat some sense into them to preserve your island kingdom. Explore nature. Build infrastructure. Interact with others. And develop your own resort island, your way.
Happy Resort どんどこ島へどんどこどんどこおいでませハッピーリゾートどんどこ島
It seems there will be trouble.
This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Every gang in the city start advertising their services.
I've got to go, but the party goes on.
We need to find him before things get out of control.
Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
Mr. Spike has become my business partner.
Sutter's meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
I hear music. We're getting close. Definitely hear some commotion on the other side.
Justice never sleeps.
I'm not playing any more games! After him!
I have a large supply of bullets.
I ain't scared of you. I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant!
Then get ready for a meltdown.
What's that noise?
You now have 5 seconds to comply.
Hi, I'm Philipp Seifried, Technical Director on Dungeons of Hinterberg.
And I'm Regina Reisinger, Art Director on Dungeons of Hinterberg. I know a lot of you have been asking to see more of the social aspects of Hinterberg, and how the people you hang out with can help you as you progress through the game, so we're excited to give you a better look.
In this short trailer, we will give you a glimpse at how you might spend a typical day in Dungeons of Hinterberg. Decide which overworld to travel to, spend the day slaying and puzzling in a dungeon, and then head back to the village to befriend someone who may be the key to your success.
have been chosen to govern a land of great peril and promise. It has suffered long from the scourge of banditry, but there is another threat, an illegitimate baron who claims the northern territories as his own. Will you prove yourself worthy of this honor, or will you perish by the traitor's steel?
Talk about putting your money where their mouth is. Ouch!
There's one! That cash out will take time to complete. Maybe they can destroy their way out of trouble here. What a move!
No doubt about it, Scotty. We've got strategies in play.
Look at this! It's a trap!
body. This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A page of text, written with a typewriter. Someone's been watching us.
How do you run from an idea? From a story that lives in your head? I need to escape this nightmare.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. Why are we written into the story? I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Show me the terror.
The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
Water pressed in on out of the question! Opening to felt good.
She can't see me in the light. Where is she?
Restless dreams.
It's not hyperventilating.
Refresh. Right. Look at the air. That's phenomenal.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
And the player models. Well, we're going to get to that in just a moment.
This is so much. This is beyond what I expected. Well, yeah, this is absolutely.
Is this opposite Herbie Island? That's new.
It's nuts. It looks absolutely nuts.
Yeah, they've reshaped complete areas.
That's the Ark characters.
Maybe suggesting new caves.
I'm like hyperventilating.
This shot as well. Oh,
I need
wild card.
Look at this. I'm like survive the Ark.
It's making my voice go all weird. Look at this.
I am just. My computer can't cope.
That's
like, me.
that right
Xbox,
there.
Xbox? Wait.
Yeah, that and the deer shot.
Xbox?
Amazing.
Okay. Here it is.
Oh, the mist seeping through all the trees from the snow. It blew up.
Let me make sure it's 4K.
That's incredible, dude.
Okay, we'll do.
Titana boa. Get a nice little stack on a mosquito. See the ripples as it comes out of the water. Let's go back to that. Ripples from the bear there. Yeah, water physics. We're going to be looking at water physics, people. Look at that. All the ripples as the snake moves through it, as the Titana boa moves through it. That's incredible. Where is
Literally, it's the process, people. You're seeing exactly what I do on a daily basis.
So different.
Where is that?
I'll bet very quickly.
Thank you so much, Summon Snake, for the $10 super chat.
That looks like
so pretty.
the northeast mountain.
The wood looks.
There's the swamp down there.
Incredibly different.
And maybe
babies.
Carno Island over there.
Foliage.
That's the incredible
Dams.
shot.
Do you think they weren't allowed to shout an Xbox release date because of what?
But they're coming soon. there's nothing else sees there.
That is worrying me now. What the hell's going on?
What does that mean? Does coming soon mean?
If it's been delayed till like next year.
And hopefully something's going to get revealed, I reckon.
I was speaking to another marketing exec for another game this morning.
Right.
And I said to him, he said, when do you think Art's coming out? I said, well, I said, all drama, like, it's coming out this week. You know, it's going to drop the Games Pass. And he said, I didn't say drama. I said, get your tinfoil hat for different release dates. And he said, I'll be here for drama.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
I didn't even think about it. I just thought he was kind of hating on Ark, you know.
I gotta appreciate this trailer though for a bit too. Like, honestly, I'm in denial about that coming soon bit at the moment. Dude,
it looks amazing. It does. I'm not gonna shit on it. I'm not gonna say if that's what it looks like on an Xbox or PlayStation.
Look at the state of that, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, wild babies, and it looks like they're gonna actually interact. We're back. Primal Survival is here in some form.
It
babies
does look more primitive.
Yeah.
It looks great.
Look at the way the models, the survivor models.
This little thing at the end.
Are moving. Very weighed by that.
Joined for a special occasion.
Look
We've
at the
got
detail.
talk about a whole bunch of games we
New
just
structure
saw.
sets.
Also
Is it
joining us
maybe?
from
That's
Spawn on
overhang
Me, our
there. A
friend
pillar
Khalif
across
Adams.
the
Good to
roof.
see you,
They
Kyle.
definitely look different.
Does that mean
Yeah, that's definitely different. It's got to behave differently.
LA,
Unless you
Destin
do some,
Legary.
unless you do
Hello,
some
my
Captain
friend.
Fat Dog tricks to get that pillar up there on the top.
Yeah.
Or unless that is a full set.
Is it coming out today? Is it coming out tomorrow?
Absolutely.
Not noticing any new gear. It looks like to be the cloth set, but it just looks tidier. It looks tight on the players. Is that a cat? No, that's a monkey, ain't it? It's a cat.
Get ready to respawn.
Someone have a
When we
sleep
first
emotes.
introduced Ark
I see a
Survival
little
Evolved
symbol
the
on
World
the
in
door there.
2015, no
Stop
one at Studio
crying,
Wildcard
you're
could ever
crying.
imagine the game it became over the next 8 years.
Yeah, there's that raptor shot we saw from the
The
still.
passion and support
I've got
from the community
proper image
worldwide
and
helped
send
our
it to you
small
as
indie
well.
title grow beyond our wildest dreams.
What image?
Today we're excited to reveal the next era of survival gaming, Ark
brilliant.
Survival
Okay,
Ascended,
we'll
a
get
top
to
to
that
bottom
in just a
remake of the
moment.
original game. There's a
Raptor,
lot that's changed from the
jumping
original, and
painting.
today
I want to go back to that sniper
we'll be
shot.
covering some of the key differences you may
See a
have
bit of
heard.
Gilly here.
Oh,
PC's
snap.
dying for some
They're
reason.
like diving into this.
Awful.
Hold on.
Dude, like if
Get us a little more zoom.
what's that thing called where you turn on the graphics? If you can't do that,
Introducing cross-platform modding.
You're gonna
okay,
blend
we
in
get
well.
actual screenshots.
Look at this.
The
Yeah,
most
like,
game-changing
it-
feature,
like, you could be a
new feature coming to Ark
like
Survival
it's
Ascended
the
is
perfect
cross-platform
green, the
modding.
Gilly. It
PC
matches
players
the
of the original
leaves
game have had the luxury of playing with
with the
mods
green
for the last 8
sniper,
years, and
dude.
soon that
Oh,
benefit
and
will
you
be
can
on every
see
platform.
the
new
raptor in
in-game
the scope
CurseForge
there.
mod browser, which will be directly accessible from the main
That's
menu of
nuts.
the game,
Well, I'm gonna
will soon be
read
filled with
the
new
article.
structures,
I'm gonna
dinos,
read it,
maps,
or you
decorative
pull it up
pieces,
as
and
well.
game
Article.
modes. We're also working
Okay,
closely
we're
with
gonna come back to
professional
that then.
game studios and developers to bring their original content and
what-
IP
what's
to
article?
ASA to make it the
So it's
ultimate
not cool
gameplay,
The highly
gaming, modding
anticipated
ecosystem,
remake
and
Ark Survival
expect to have
Ascended made
announcements
in
with
Imperial
some of
showcase
those
the massive
partners
amount
very
of
soon.
work that's gone into this next gen evolution with
Hey, there's
cross-platform
Nexus
modding,
mod.
highly detailed, realistic looking environments.
At launch,
and
you'll be able to
fantastic
start
looking
making your own
dinosaurs
mod by
using
heading to the
Unreal
Epic.
Engine 5. Check out the Wise coverage.
Where are you reading
Ground
this, dude?
Tech. When we first introduced Ark Survival to the world in 2015, no one at Wildcard could ever imagine the game it had become over the next 8 years. Streams. Today, we're excited to reveal the new era survival gaming, a top-to-bottom remake of the original game. Blah, 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 blah.
Where are you
I'll
reading
send
this,
you a link
mate?
in Discord.
Ah,
Link in
thank
Discord.
you, thank you.
It's going to have Art P, blah, 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 blah. Is there? I'm going down to the bottom. It's got to be like a release date, right?
Here we go.
Thanks so much, coverage. I can't wait. We'll see that you created. And don't worry, there's a lot on Horizon Art 2. And
Wow.
Who's what deed? There's still no mention of when it's coming.
No dates.
What the fuck are you doing, Wildcard? How are you so fucking useless at this job? Like, you can't be hyping up. You released that was meant to come out in August. Then it's October. And now what? We haven't got a release date.
Why haven't they given us a date, dude? It's so bizarre.
Unless I'm missing it,
Literally,
and I'll hold my hands up and apologise.
But literally, like 2 days ago, they said it was still on track. It can't, like, what?
It's just mad. It is just mad. I'll get that timer back up in a minute. Yeah, has anyone got a release date? Has anyone seen anything?
Yes, quick flick through this.
This is what goes. This is what goes wrong if you don't keep people's expectations in check. If you don't give them info. this is what happens if people are going to get angry because they was expecting a release date, expecting the game to go live.
Discord's in meltdown.
And we've still got nothing. Yeah, apparently Discord's going raging.
Oh, come. It looks good though, dude.
It says launch trailer. It says launch trailer on Twitter.
Really?
The wait is over on the launch trailer. Unless it's just
it says coming soon.
Say it's out now?
But it says coming soon. You can't drop that. Be coming soon, right? Hang on. Let's have a look. Steam.
I don't mind building. I think it looks great. That's what I'm so like.
It looks beautiful.
It looks great. It looks amazing. The trailer looks great.
It's beautiful.
The mod list looks good as well. Dwarven builders are coming. That's going to be part of the mods. Raz confirmed, 100%.
Wait, sorry.
Ark Svarthelm.
Svarthelm, is it? Where's that confirmed?
Guardian armor. It's from that article. It's got one of the pictures of the modding stuff in it.
Let's have a look.
Discord announcement said he's writing something. Oh, we're all over the place.
Well, yeah, that's it. We're catching up. Mods. The old game had around 30,000 mods. We're pretty confident this will grow. Oh, right, there we go. So, yes, Svartalfheim Dwarven Builders mod. So that's coming. The new in-game CurseForge mod browser. This is how you're going to access mods then. Download mods through here.
General, come on.
Steam, everyone's saying check Steam. Everyone's saying check Steam.
Oh,
it's there.
Steam.
It's on Steam, but it's not available to download. It's on Steam, people. Wow.
Where? I can't see it. Oh, look.
Yeah, I'll send it you.
Yeah. You send it me. You send it me. launching other consoles again, I'll apologize to Wildcard No End. Got no problem eating hats and saying sorry, but this is bullshit. You know you've got 3 platforms now. You know you've got lots of people excited and hyped. Where's the news post? Where is the first point of call? Something showing people what the plans are. Where's Xbox and PlayStation?
Right.
Like, nah, it's not fair. It's just not fair. If it's not actually out on Xbox platform today. Like,
yeah.
Like,
why drop it on Xbox and then on Steam? I mean, you know, Happy Days.
It's bizarre.
It's a confusion of emotions. It looks wonderful.
And if they've got a news post right now saying we've got a problem, we're so sorry, it's not going to make it, that would be fine. I would accept that. But it's not. It's not. We haven't got any other news yet about where it's coming to other platforms. Like, fuck off, man. That is bullshit.
Well,
it's in the description saying coming in November. Where? Where?
Yeah, is it on their YouTube? Yeah, yeah. Coming November to consoles. On the official trailer on their page. Available today on PC, coming in November to consoles.
And you didn't want to have that anywhere else other than just the YouTube channel. Like, you've shown it at a specific part of the showcase.
Oh, no.
You don't want to be tweeting that out right fucking now. Like saying, hey, survivors, we're so sorry. This is why I've always hated Wildcard.
All right, so here's the deal. I need to cut the stream short.
It's just...
But
it's a shame
some important
to leave it.
You'll see some
so
content very
late
soon on the channel.
It is like
today.
It's everyone, a lot of people.
And of course,
the trailer looks great.
And
the trailer
brilliant.
looks amazing. The game looks fantastic.
Man, I guess,
but
I don't know if I can make it my exam now.
I did. You know what? I thought this is what was going to happen.
Just take it then. But,
you owe me 50 quid worth.
I do owe you 50 quid worth. Do you know what? I was trying to do it as you were speaking, and he wouldn't even let me do it. Have I got to be a member to gift members?
It was a lot of fun.
On technicality, though, it's not out on all platforms.
I know PC
so
requirements, like I suspected, it's going to be pretty heavy on your PCs. So just keep that in mind.
Sort of there.
Really intensive
yeah,
here.
console players.
You know, recommended
it's
minimum
a real
is like
shame
a
to
1080
hear that you guys are going to have to wait a while
and then
longer.
recommended is like a 30, which is
however,
like one step below what I've got.
I don't mind delays. I understand launching it. I told you. I said
let me just double check.
Yeah, I thought this might happen.
Because the way they've
it's all separate, Xbox and PlayStation.
Patching,
I have permission
rapidly
to take
patching,
it.
so we can't guarantee this and that. Look, crossplay. But they could have told us last month. They could have told us. I know. Look, it was meant to be going through cert on Xbox, and now everyone's going to blame Xbox.
But thank you everyone so much.
We don't know.
I appreciate
it's
that.
not gone through cert on PlayStation.
Thanks all for tuning in.
They leave it late. No other developers
see you
leave
in
it
ASA.
as late as them.
Take a look at
Like
the
most game
videos that come out very
developers
soon
do
here.
6 weeks in advance.
I'll catch you later. Bye everyone.
Bunch
Take
of
care.
checks. Wait, clearly something's really wrong. Then you can't fucking pass cert to actually release. It's just
it's like a staple of these streams, right?
Sorry, you're getting me unfiltered, Ross. I'm so sorry for all your subs.
Yes, this one.
I'm so sorry, people.
Thank you so much.
Let's
And
watch
thank you everyone so much for the super chat.
I'm watching it right now.
10 for the 100
yeah.
AED. Thanks for
when is it coming out?
Yeah,
it looks good. It looks very good.
It does. Like I
today,
thought,
so
oh my god, they've done CGI.
Yeah, have fun, everyone.
Like, no, hang on.
And
they've
hopefully I can give you guys some keys
price-wise,
soon. Take care. I'll see you very soon.
Yeah, they've got the price.
Bye, guys.
I love these drops. Oh. I do, man. I feel really bad for console
ruins.
That's.
I will go on a rant. I'm going to do more.
I know. I can see you bubbling. I can see you bubbling.
I'm going to do it on my own channel though. I'm going to spare the assholes. I'm going to spare them.
Yeah. However, you get to see it here. For the time being,
looks amazing.
I just noticed the trees falling like Sons of the Forest.
Is that that? Are we looking at DLC? Yeah, we are because we see DLC, don't we? No, we don't.
No.
I was getting confused with the enforcers that live in the thingy.
Yeah, they're in the tech
That threw me
cave,
for a minute. Yeah, that threw me for a minute.
I mean, it just looks stunning, dude. Looks wonderful. Wow, and it's out today on Steam.
I bet Xbox are pissed.
Yeah,
like how can you have a
got the
direct
trailer
partnership and it's not out on your platform?
Oh. It looks good. Obviously, people, I'll be doing vids on it ASAP. I don't know when we're going to do a stream on it when it launches or not.
It does. Damn. It does split the community. They said fucking said. They said no one's going to play it early. Well, fucking how about the 10 million PC players that will potentially buy the game?
Watch trailer on Steam to
fuck
the end.
Xbox and PlayStation. Just fuck them. Or what on Steam? Is there something different?
Someone said watch the trailer on Steam to the end.
It's got me angry now. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting more vexed the more thinking about it. Keys already. Some people say they got their keys.
Yeah, it says available today. Are keys coming in? Hell. I don't know if I have. Alright, well, I think that's that, mate. I think, yeah. Time to go into your rant.
It looks good.
It's out today. Single players, console.
Gets done. But yeah, sad times. Anyway, thank you, Roz, as always.
Yeah, man, big love, big love. I look forward to seeing Jazz guides, and I look forward to sharing Ark with you right now, people.
All right, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream.
My name's
This is an emergency begin.
Drop us on Steam. I'll see you shortly.
Later.
My name's Ross Clark. Don't forget to like, share.
All right. Well, that was not expected to go that way today. So, I mean, I guess I'm getting it on Steam, which is not the original plan at all. So, damn. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of shitty getting it on Steam first, but you can't not get the game where it's going first. So I guess that's the plan. So we're gonna get it on Steam. The reason we weren't getting it on Steam originally was just because Steam's by itself until December. Consoles and Windows, like the Xbox app version, these are going to be connected with console, so Steam joining late, like, it's just, I don't know, it's stupid. It's fucking stupid. That's what it is. They promised they would release it on all platforms at the same time. They broke that promise. That's bottom line. Yeah, it does look fucking amazing, but like, it's fucking stupid. Anyway, peace out till the next stream, which will probably be later today because we're getting it on Steam. So yeah,